check it out at some point. Maybe I can peer over your shoulder.
Yeah, there's barely any controls.
If you ever watched Ghost Adventures as a child, if you ever held a speak and say into your closet and said,
I don't think I did.
"Are you there?" Then you need to
but
play
I have
this
been
game.
watching a lot of BuzzFeed Unsolved, so I've seen a lot of the radio thing.
Okay.
BuzzFeed Unsolved is so funny. I know I'm like a billion years late to it, but it's like exactly the kind of shit that I want to be watching right now because it's not really scary, but it's like, ooh,
Spooky?
we're talking about ghosts or demons or the Mothman.
The devil.
Okay,
Have they done an episode on religion?
I've actually never watched it, so
It's on Hulu. It's very funny, and they're like
Okay.
short episodes. So that's another. They're like usually like 15 or 20 minutes long. Sometimes there's a few longer ones.
oh, that's perfect.
Yeah, it's that, and I've been watching celebrity ghost stories, which is also been great.
That's
Because
it
it's
was
like-
originally A&E, right?
Yes, and it's on Amazon Prime. You have to watch commercials though, like for some of it. Like some of it's like for real on
Still.
Prime, and some of it you have to watch
I'll
weird
do it.
commercials. So it'll cut from like some B-list celebrity, like about to cry, talking about their ghost encounters, and being like, "Dawn dish detergent," blah blah blah. Like they're not very good like cuts. It's just like right into it.
Oh, so
Very funny. Yeah, what was that? I was watching. Fuck, I'm trying to think because it really is mostly like not super. Like they were like it was a person that was on a sitcom in the 90s, but
Twitch, how are you today? You can enter the dice giveaway by doing #vote.
Michael, what treat are you having right now?
#vote to win some dice from diehard.com. What?
But what is Banana Kick?
Banana kick, boy.
Diehard dice. Probably not diehard.com.
Are they like they look like banana flavored Cheetos?
Yeah, they do.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, pretty much.
Is that
it like a
are they a
cereal- like-
Korean snack?
That looks like
looks like
Korean to me.
I wonder if
Yep,
Jungkook
they're
eats that.
Korean.
He loves banana.
They taste
Jungkook
like banana. They're
BTS.
very delicious.
I saw a Korean Overwatch player with hella tattoos, and I'm like, him and Jungkook probably like DM each other.
Yeah.
We love Overwatch and getting tattoos.
Jungkook loves.
and
He
being
plays
popular.
Widowmaker in Overwatch, and apparently he's pretty good. I know nothing about it, but
right. It wasn't me making a gross generalization. Jungkook is very
he's
good.
very good at Overwatch.
And he has
is he gonna
tattoos.
go pro?
Well, apparently,
Michael!
Whoa!
Whoa!
Wheel
Wait,
brothers.
wheel boys!
Oh, what's it?
Fuck, I'm
What's
drinking
it?
fucking cheese.
that's his Mandarin orange slices.
He's ready for some freaking
Sick.
peanuts.
I thought you had a good soccer practice and had some orange slices.
Oh.
People can't hear you, Bachmann.
There's our BTS doll. Carly was showing us pictures of BTS dolls, and they were so scary. I did not like them.
Yeah, they're terrifying.
No, they didn't look great. They looked like off like the cheap like Walmart brand Ken doll, but they just put like
I
pink
think they're
hair
from
on it.
Five Below. So
Okay, well that will make sense.
Doesn't Five Below just like
Everything's $5 and below, right?
Yeah.
doesn't stores like that just like subsume things
More-
from other stuff?
More like everything's $5 and blows.
Oh, okay, that's not very nice.
well, it's a good store.
Hey man, that's not what kind of energy we're trying to have today.
Bro, fucking fix your vibes, man.
Twitch, how the hell are you? Thank you for coming out on a very Monday night. I know normally we stream on Tuesday, but today it is Tuesday.
It is not.
No, tomorrow's gonna be bad.
Tomorrow's the fucking American election.
All right,
and-
let's do it, baby.
No,
No.
Let's fucking
say
do it.
anything.
Let's
Go
do it.
around.
nothing.
Go
Go
around.
around. Who
What's the
do you want
numbers?
to vote for?
I think it's gonna be. I think Trump's gonna lose pretty bad, but the question is when. Now I'm gonna go hard. I'm gonna say Biden gets Michigan, and for the first, and I think you know what? I'm calling Texas, baby.
I actually do think that Biden's gonna get North Carolina this year.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I do think I do think that. But
Texas would be humiliating.
because
Yeah.
last time, like so last election, I went home from my cousin's wedding and started getting really bad feelings. I think it was in like late October, and there were just Trump signs everywhere, and I saw like no like Hillary signs like at all, and I'm like, not seem good. So yeah.
Yeah,
but I feel.
Well, and I also haven't seen any Hillary signs this time. So
What
that
the
is
yeah, we're
oh.
that's a good point, Bachmann. I haven't either. Yeah, apparently Texas is just
well, the whole shit with the like judge.
Yeah.
I can like barely look at it. Like I start to look at the news and I'm like,
I have like 3 small hopes, but sorry. Mike.
They're currently counting them. The federal judge said
Yes.
they were fine to count.
And don't we love to say that the government counts votes as a win? Don't we love that, folks? Michigan might not go, even though I think Biden will win Michigan, but it won't matter because they'll like just throw a whole bunch of votes in the river. But I still think that Biden will win. But I think it's gonna be not close.
So did Hillary, technically. So
I'm talking electoral college. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I think. Well, we'll see. I
didn't even go to electoral college.
My prediction is I'm going to be very stressed out all day tomorrow.
Same. I actually took Wednesday off work. I was like,
so tomorrow we're planning on streaming Happy Hell Hour at 2 p.m. If folks are sick or too stressed out from the election for whatever reasons, we'll skip again, even though we skipped last week. Not ideal, but what are you going to do?
Happens.
And right now, currently noodling, streaming maybe some Phasmophobia in the evening time to help distract people so they don't like doom scroll on like the news or whatever. But that's not set in stone. Yeah, I might just get depressed and play World of Warcraft and get high or something.
Probably. I think the Dollop is doing something. I forget what time they're streaming a thing. But I'm probably just gonna watch BTS stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Occasionally look at my phone and then face down.
Yeah. I mean, I wanted to take advantage of the people showing up to our stream to see us and us not being there.
You should play something. You should stream something.
But what if I instead just get high and then play
do you
video games in the dark and
get high and stream?
That's true. I could do that. I'm in a state where it's legal, so you know.
Yeah. Might just like hang out in the Discord tomorrow, like all day.
Fucking chill out.
That could be fun.
Maybe I'll play the Perispera demo, which is where you're on Mars, you're terraforming Mars because that's where I'm.
That's where we're gonna go.
That's where I might be moving.
We gotta go there.
That's funny. Yeah, man. It's I don't know. Tomorrow's gonna suck. I mean, it's possible.
I'm actually like
win,
kind of glad. I have a lot of meetings at work tomorrow. I'm kind of glad because it's like, you know what? Just like keep me occupied.
Yeah.
Keep me distracted with other problems during the day, and then I'll deal with the evening as it comes.
Yeah.
Hopefully with booze and weed.
Yeah. Hi, May. I've Googled whether or not you can like actively smoke it as like a Twitch streamer. Like, if that's your thing, I think you can if you're in a state where it's legal. But even then, I never got anything that was like hard and fast. And then I didn't really Google to see if that's like anyone's stuff. But I don't do drugs. Interestingly, it would just be chocolate.
Yeah, that's true. That's not really
but yeah, my Tuesdays are busy as well because I work like weirder hours and then I play D&D and stream it, twitch.tv/Geekly Inc. Happy Hell Hour. Great time to join in. We're finding big bugs towards the end.
My drug of choice is the Lord, and if that's against the terms of service, put me in jail.
Okay.
Just put me in jail.
I will go to jail for the Lord.
Whoa.
Oh man! Speaking of the Lord, I'm listening to. No, serious.
I want that to be like a pastor segue. Speaking of
the Lord. No, I've been listening to the Behind the Bastards podcast about the Satanic Panic.
Yikes!
Very, very interesting because it's like D&D. Like they're like, my son got brainwashed by D&D. A curse was put on him.
Can that happen?
Yeah, it can happen. What if we become like huge Christians, like just lousy, like the bad?
Find the Lord.
We gotta become like televangelists.
Yeah, khaki
like,
pants.
I wanna have a song and
yeah.
I wanna be like Righteous Brimstones.
Yeah.
What if we change to instead like Caltrops and Christ or something?
Okay, Caltrops and Christ.
I think that name might have been thrown around. We were trying to think of source of sobriety.
What about let's become a Christian Hunger Games podcast called Capnets what's her name? Katniss and Christ.
Catnips?
Catnips and Christ. That's her name, Catnips?
Catnips.
Katniss. No, Katniss Everdeen.
But also catnips and Christ.
Okay, now a freaking pet enthusiast podcast. Catnips and Christ.
Show.
Enthusiast.
There's like so
To
many
make fun of
things we
everything
can do.
Tiff says.
What if we did catnips and Christ, and
Okay.
it's a show where we analyze cat nipples that look like Christ figures?
Oh, like
Cat
you would be like,
nipples? We're analyzing cat nipples?
Cat
Dude,
nipples.
are you sure there's enough
Cat
of them out there
nipples!
for a weekly show?
I'm willing to start a podcast on it.
I mean, a cat might have more than 8 or less, depending.
Really?
Sometimes people have extra ones.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, if each cat has on average, I don't know, let's say 6 nipples, and
On
there's
average.
how many cats in the world? 4
No one knows.
million?
They keep moving.
Some of
You
them
can't hurt
look
'em.
like Jesus.
Can't hurt 'em.
4 million nipples right there. You're telling me that we
Can't
can't
hurt
find enough for a short 10-episode podcast?
Can't hurt them.
A mini series.
The Die Hard Dice code this week is #vote. As we always say, don't do it twice. It upsets us. It bothers us. We're bothered by
don't like it.
it.
Don't do it twice. Either do vote here or vote in the election.
That's true.
That's
No,
it.
no. Do vote in the election twice. Are you allowed? Are you allowed to? Do
I was gonna make it. I was like,
Wrong.
maybe I shouldn't. I feel like everyone's on edge right now. I don't want to get yelled at.
If you voted, or if you did #vote to get the dice, you can still vote in the election. Though.
Yes.
I want to make sure
yeah,
that's clear.
That's true.
that's
That is
good, and you
true.
should do that.
That is true, and you can vote.
I already voted.
Oh, me too. Actually.
I already
I
voted.
I early
Oh,
voted.
that's sick, bro.
I have to get up and vote tomorrow morning, and I'm so nervous.
I
As
didn't-
much anxiety as my medicine will let me feel, that's what I'm feeling.
It's like here.
You're gonna brick
instead of
vote
here.
Yeah, Missouri sucks, but I never voted when I was there because I wasn't a resident there.
Okay, good.
I guess because when were we? Our first election was 2008 that we were able to vote. Is that right? Yes.
Did you vote? I thought you missed it by like.
No.
I voted in 2008. Yeah.
Yeah, because I think that was the first one.
No, wait. When did I graduate high school? I graduated. I voted in
High school
2004.
doesn't. See, yeah, that one I did
Yeah.
not. I did not. I was not old enough.
Yeah,
in
I voted for
2004.
George W. Bush.
You were a dummy. You were a child.
I was a Christian.
You were a
That's the
stupid
right thing to
child.
do
You
at
didn't
the
know.
time.
Yeah, so I was gonna say I voted the first time in North Carolina and the most recent 2 times in Massachusetts, where it doesn't matter that much. Just stay in North Carolina, help them out.
Yeah. Well, yeah. When we were in college, they flipped blue. and
Yes, they did. We were like all about the Obama on our campus,
then-
but
except for those people,
the people
driving
who
around.
drove around, with a
with a-
Confederate flag on their truck after
saying-
the election was called.
Yeah, then weirdly, nothing
Oh.
happened to them because they were good at sports. Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
We've been getting Trump parades that go around town, and they honk and they drive and they have Trump flags on the side of their car, and there's like anywhere from typically 4 to 10 plus cars in the parade that goes, and they scream at you while they're honking and
Cool.
driving. It is
Super normal.
No.
so totally
That sounds
normal to be
okay.
grocery shopping and then be like assaulted. Like
I feel like those people, you really want to pull the Detroiters move of what was it? Put the tuna in the gas tank, or what was it she did?
yeah.
Mama, help me out here.
Wait,
The-
which one? What am
The
I helping out with?
receptionist in Detroiters, where she puts
Oh, yeah.
tuna into
Yeah.
gas tank or
Was
whatever.
it sardines, maybe?
Sardines. What you gotta do?
And the guy's car once out, he's like, somebody put sardines in my gas tank. Just knew
And
it.
it's like smell the gas.
Yeah, that show rules.
I think
so
Very
good.
My favorite gag with the receptionist is when she picks up the phone. She's like, "Hello, mother." She's like so old.
She's all like old as hell.
Yeah,
What?
she's
How old is her
perfect.
mom?
Yeah.
1,000 years old. Oh, sorry.
Ow.
I
Well,
just
you know,
kicked you.
regardless of what happens tomorrow, we'll still be here, and there's still a lot of work to do. Regardless, it doesn't end. You know, if old Joey wins, he sucks. So that means we
Also, don't care for him too much.
don't care
So
for
we
him
gotta
too much.
bully him
So
next.
we gotta bully, but he's actually somewhat bullyable. Well,
He's a little-
he's not bullyable.
He's
We have to
okay.
set up for the next 4 years, and he'll like correct a few things that are gonna like literally save lives. So
I did like I
I'm
was
not one
thinking
of
about it today, and I was
Yeah.
like, well, and I said to him, I was like, well, at least he will do COVID better. I think that we can all agree on that.
yeah,
So
and we'll no longer separate the kids. They'll get more blankets. I think maybe I don't know.
Let's not. We gotta change the subject. I'm gonna fucking lay down to the ground and not get up.
Well, I mean, yeah, well, things won't ever get better.
I know,
but
that's why we gotta go to Mars.
But there is like a blue wave thing that might help a little bit, right? Like your
Well,
Tim and I started watching the 100 again, and I'm like, this is the kind of future that I see for us right
stuff
now.
right here.
Just irradiated
That's me, baby.
bullshit.
Prime fire.
Prime fire.
let's start recording.
Me?
Yeah, let's start.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
Did-
do
Can we
it.
play D&D?
Did
I
Jimmy
love playing
Kimmel
D&D.
have parents eat their kids candy this year?
Oh my god. They get so mad.
So naughty.
They get so mad, those stupid fucking kids.
Larkin got so
kid.
much candy. Damn, she cleaned up.
Jeez.
I should have bought more Halloween candy.
Well, I mean, now's the time.
Yeah.
Is everybody ready?
I'm ready. I was ready.
On go. 3, 2, 1, go. Recording.
Recording.
It's always
Recording.
on go, Michael.
What?
It's always on go.
Yeah, but
You said
might
on go.
forget. You might forget.
What we did?
What if
Michael's he's back to crunching again.
He's like, you got made Michael mad. Now we have to use crunch snacks.
What like, this is only punishing David.
I know.
I'm
David
taking it
doesn't
out on
care.
David.
Do you guys listen to the bloopers? I do. They're really funny. Unless it's an episode where someone got drunk. If you guys got drunk, I think it's good. But if I got drunk, I'm like, oh no.
Oh, no, the
Oh,
bloopers.
no.
Oh no.
Oh, jeez.
Ah, golly.
But
My
I've never
favorite
been
thing
really-
about getting drunk and recording is the unending shame the next day.
Yeah. But the only time I've gotten drunk in a way that was shameful was for Swords and Sobriety. What? I think Nika and I were like, looked at each other. We do not know how that episode ended.
I have no clue. I don't
Maybe
remember
there are a few more times. Not just
anything
for
that
you, but I
happened.
mean, like, us. Because when we did the fucking, what was it, like the Valentine's Day fiasco, like this year, we were like completely nonsensical. Like, we all got like immediately wasted and made terrible decisions.
bad people.
And then
What
that
about
time we
the
played
Winds of
Durance.
Winter?
Oh my god,
Why
that's
is someone
different.
calling me?
That was young. I'm gonna kill you,
What's
Michael.
Like, none of us want to talk about Durance, okay?
It's not. It's too long
Let's
ago.
all
and I
just
don't
leave-
remember
let's
it.
all leave- let's all forget
I
about
really,
it.
truly, like, don't even remember it anymore.
I don't
It's
even
been
know
too
what that is.
It's not my fault.
Hey. My part got deleted forever. Oh, yes, y'all ready?
I think so. I feel
Oh,
like we all
okay,
just decided at the same
okay.
time that we were.
Greetings, adventurers. I am your dungeon master, Michael DiMauro, and my pronouns are he, him. With me is Timothy Lanning.
Hey everybody, it's great to be here. Thank you so much for having me. My pronouns are also he, him.
Nika Howard.
I totally thought you were going to call me in my head. And you did. I'm
made that
Nika. And my pronouns are she, her.
Jennifer Cheek.
Hey everyone, my pronouns are she, her.
And Mike Bachmann.
Everybody, it's me. My pronouns are he, him. I'm over here eating all the Halloween treats we won't let my daughter have. So your basic candies, your
Gummies.
sody pops, all that.
Toothpaste.
Toothpaste.
Kids love
She
toothpaste.
just gets the toothbrushes.
She just gets a. We make her brush her teeth flavorless.
Oh,
Oh,
she gets
man.
to eat all the pennies she gets, though.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Well, lucky that parents would never let me.
Well, that's because of the deficiency, though.
Oh, yeah, supreme penny deficiency.
Can you
How's
have a
everyone
copper
doing?
deficiency? Does your body need copper, or is that just
Ew,
a-
your body needs
That's why
copper
people-
so
That's
fucking
why
bad,
people
bro.
steal it so much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man, that's what it is.
Anybody stealing copper wire is just gobbling,
Stop
slurping it up
putting
like
it in
ramen
houses.
noodles.
People need it.
Yeah, you actually sound pretty ignorant right now.
You don't eat
You
it.
obviously grew up
Copper.
with a copper spoon. I simply have no copper spoon.
We had to steal our copper from the
Yeah.
freaking yard.
Yeah, you gotta fucking suck up that copper.
We
through
had
the
to
pipe.
go to the. I don't know where they keep copper at the
the ground.
ground. Okay.
I did David a favor though. I knew that I was going to be munching on hella candy, and I unwrapped all the pieces.
Oh, sick!
Those are like candies. I like a
Nice.
Starburst.
What you got down there?
Yeah, what's your haul?
I got some Skittles, a couple of Snicks. I don't remember which letter was on which Snickers, so yeah, so I should have sorted them. I got Starburst, and hey, cherry and lemon. It was a pretty good draw, I think.
Cherry's good. Cherry's good.
Yeah, I like
Lemon,
cherry.
not my fave.
You guys ever done a Starburst draft?
I want to though.
Is that you open the pack and then you hand it to your left? You take the one you want and hand it to your left?
I got a rare double cherry. Give me a rare double cherry.
Or double cherry or double strawberry is so blessed. Those are my favorite.
That sounds great. We're not going to make any predictions about
what
has
we
happened.
are. 388, baby. Let's get
I'm gonna throw Tim out the window.
Instead, we're going to all go around and say what our favorite Halloween candy is.
Okay.
Mine's civic responsibility.
What's happening? Are we really gonna say our Halloween candy? I have an answer.
Okay, go
What's your
ahead.
answer, Jennifer?
It's Reese's pumpkins. They're the best.
Oh.
The pumpkins are better. I was just talking about this to someone else recently. Regular Reese's are not that good because the chocolate to peanut butter ratio is not correct.
It's off. It's off.
The chocolate to peanut butter ratio on the pumpkins
Sorry,
is the correct ratio.
I'm sorry.
What about the Easter ones where they have the eggs?
Any of
mother-in-law-
the special ones are good.
I would say
Any
my
of the other
mother-in-law will argue until she is blue in the face that the Easter eggs are the best of all of the.
I mean, honestly, I will tell you the eggs in the pumpkins are basically the same shape.
That's true, actually.
I think it might be.
They've gone
I think it might be a conspiracy.
It's like a Fudgy the Whale situation. Y'all remember Fudgy the Whale?
I don't.
Okay.
What's Fudgy the Whale?
What is it? Not Caravel. What is the
Carvel?
Carvel. Carvel had one ice cream cake shape, and they would just turn it different directions to like make it different things. So,
I think I heard about
so it'd be like
Yeah.
Santa Claus,
Oh.
but then they would turn it sideways, and it's a whale.
Dude, that's sick.
That's
actually.
just-
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
That's good
Is that
design.
is it a duck or a rabbit? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's an old.
Is it a lamp or a vagina?
Yes. It's two
Is
Batmans
this two people
kissing.
kissing or a face? An old lady or a young lady?
But yeah, we're streaming here on twitch.tv/.
Is it a vagina or a different vagina?
That is always the question.
That is always the
what is
question. That's always the fucking question. I'll tell you what. So yeah, we're avoiding election night. I'm sure everything went so.
No, don't even say it.
Somebody else in the chat mentioned Cookie Puss. Cookie Puss
What?
is another Cookie Puss
Excuse
is another version.
You guys are
Cookie Puss.
high. You guys are
Cookie
high.
Puss is another version from my Carvel.
Is it a cookie or a pussy? What is? I'm sorry.
don't.
What?
Well, now you forced my hand and I must Google it.
yeah.
Yeah, you Google it and then
You say-
try to sleep tonight.
You say "cookie puss" in the mirror 3 times with the lights off.
Cookie puss. Cookie puss. Cookie.
No, it's so scary. That's not at all what I thought it was gonna look like.
Look, the first time I saw a Cookie Puss, I was terrified too.
I thought it looked like a cat. It doesn't like. Everyone, look up Cookie Puss. What you would think it does.
I love
I don't need it. I'm gonna kill it. Just fucking firebombs. Cookie Puss is
There's
my
a Beastie
goodbye.
Boys song called "Cookie Puss."
Cookie Puss is the official Greens Adventures mascot now.
No,
The drunk dragon
Official
Val,
ice cream
Cookie
cake.
Puss back.
Gary's
Yeah.
out. Cookie Puss.
Yeah,
Cookie Puss is in.
Gary burned pretty bright and long, and now Gary's gone. We hate.
Hey, he's not. He's still in the scene.
Oh, he is.
Maybe. No.
Oh.
Now I have to look.
I
Thank
didn't
you.
even know you put.
Thank you to Cumbertonian in the chat, twitch.tv/geeklink Tuesday nights, except for tonight, for bringing up Cookie Puss because
Yeah,
I
that was-
forgot Cookie Puss
I'm
existed.
gonna definitely have bad dreams about Cookie
Okay,
Puss
wait.
now.
Can I tell you guys that
Yeah.
Cookie Puss's original name was Celestial Person, but the initial CP later just came to stand for Cookie Puss. And in the
The fuck?
1980s, Cookie Puss was dubbed internationally for St. Patrick's Day and was Cookie O Puss.
Is it like a cookie cake or something?
Yes, it's like I want one of these. I don't even know if this works. I want one of these for my birthday.
Oh my god. Okay, so I didn't realize it was a cookie. That's good.
Well, no, it's an ice cream cake. I'm pretty sure it's an ice cream
it's like
cake.
an ice cream cake
cookies with
it. And an ice cream cone for the nose.
I'm not kidding. I'm getting very mad.
I'm fucking pissed off.
I'm getting so goddamn mad.
Because of Cookie-O-Puss.
Cookie-O-Puss. So fucked up. Oh my gosh. Oh, my head empty. Only Cookie-O-Puss.
Now, as you can tell, this is a 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons actual play podcast.
Listen,
Thank
in
you
our
all for joining
defense,
us.
it's the night before the 2020 election in the U.S. and we're all freaking dying.
We're all like 8 months into a pandemic.
Okay?
Whomst amongst us has not acted out? So yeah, obviously, if you voted for Trump, delete the podcast,
unsubscribe, go away.
That's a given. But yeah, hopefully things go good. But regardless, we'll still be here making comedy as long as you didn't vote for Trump
together.
Yep. Well, never together, right? You know what I'm saying? I think we're gonna hit her. Never mind.
Just don't.
Dice giveaway?
Yeah, let's do it.
I don't want to mess up our flow, but I put something in the G chat.
All right, let me go to that.
I don't think I found it. I don't think I found the same thing you're talking about.
All right.
I'm really scared.
I'm gonna go click it.
No,
bringing it up.
This isn't Cookie Puss. This is Pussy Cook.
Whoa! That's a cool puss.
You wouldn't think that they would have the pubic hair in there. Huh?
Yeah. But what the fuck?
Or
Ew. The similar items are very explicit.
Pretty cursed stuff in the similar items.
I'm gonna buy this anime pillow. What is this? Can I click this? No.
Just don't. Yeah, you'll have to explode your computer. Actually.
Yeah, that's true. Gotta air it out.
You may also like.
Like, are you sure? I guess also if you're a person that types Cookie Puss, it's Etsy. Like, okay, here we go.
Yeah. It is Monday, so our energy.
That was the first place I looked for it. Where did you guys search it?
I wonder if recording on a Monday before the election will be as if we're missing a member energy, but we're all here and we can all experience
we're only half here.
The thing we'll ever say, wow, we can't do this without Nika, we can't do this without Jennifer. It's like
like, wow, it's really hard to make a comedy podcast when you live in hell. That's
true. But yeah, should we give away the dices?
Yes.
Let's do it. We give away dice every week on twitch.tv/geeklyinc, usually on Tuesdays at 8:30 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern. In this case, not that. And they're Die Hard Dice. Go to dieharddice.com. They're so good. We literally all use them.
We really do all use them, and they're really nice.
Only things I use.
We love them.
I use some of the ones I got for free from being an influencer, but besides that, you can do #vote if you're in the Twitch chat right now. #vote. It will get you entered in for your very own shiny math rocks. You have a couple more moments as we are now in the to be chopped off area. What other pussy stuff have you guys been Googling recently?
I just want to eat more banana kicks, but
I
can't.
Do you want to get a couple in? Because we're in the deleted zone.
It's too rude.
Vote. That's true.
Too rude.
What else?
I'm so tired.
Oh my god, it was dark so early today in Boston. It was literally like at 4:30. It was like the sun was setting. I'm like, time to cry.
I don't look outside anymore. I don't leave my house ever.
We gotta get sad lamps.
Yeah, now that it's cold and it's been like raining and snowing for the past.
Yeah, it fucking snowed like actually quite a bit on Friday.
It was so great. We walked the dogs this afternoon and only pulled 2 ticks off of them.
Ticks right now.
Snow?
More than
like New York, you guys.
The last time it was like literally 18. So we were
Michael,
like, we're not doing this again until it snows.
Jesus. All right, Twitch, I have a few more seconds, and then I'm gonna close up the dice bag. Close up. Close it up. Close it up, bro. God of Death. Congratulations, God of Death. You have won the Die Hard Dice, God of Death.
Always a bridesmaid.
You probably want me to get the code.
Yeah. It's It's just that you always do it, and I don't have them. Actually, I think I could get to them. It's in our G chat or our drive, right?
Yeah, probably.
In case I ever want to go ham and just order my own self like 13 dice. Why not? I'll go mad with power.
Because you already have so many dice.
I know.
We literally have so many of them like right here in front of our faces.
I know.
Damn, we've gone away. We've been doing this is a lot. We've been giving away a lot of dice. Congratulations, God of Death. Here's your
God
code.
of Death.
I just whispered it to you.
It whispered.
The proud new parent of a beautiful set of dice.
Be sure to get one of the good ones. Or as a bit, get the cheapest one so as to not
Just
be
cause.
Just kidding. Don't do that.
They're all good ones, so.
All right. We're doing great, folks.
Moving right along.
What else?
We're so blessed to have David that during these like weird moments right here, I'm no longer like panicking.
Yeah, I just
and
like
being like, I have to talk. Because I know he'll put it out.
Oh fuck! Really?
I have not listened to the podcast in quite some time, but maybe I'll get on that.
It's better just to assume he does it perfect, right? Like
David's so good.
He's very good. I'm sure he does. Everyone always tells us how good it is.
If there's ever an issue, someone will tweet at us. So.
It's not true. I always listen to the last like 10 minutes, like on the days we record. Otherwise, I have no idea what it's like. What are we at?
We don't do a lot.
What
if
us?
What if David cuts out all of us and just like does his own voices for us?
That's fair.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
he's actually replaced us. On
we
the
would
show
have
for
no
the past,
fucking
like,
idea.
3 years. Yeah.
Like if he was talking like supplements in the middle of our podcast,
He's like doing ads for like Monsanto. Oh no!
He actually.
Brady keeps talking about Behind the Bastards, but the one he always jokes about is Raytheon ads. He'll do like a fake Raytheon ad.
He just has like us saying enough words and sounds that he recreates the entire thing just for fun.
He could definitely frame us for crimes with our voices.
Also wanted to say that we have made the tough decision to stop our Random Encounters Patreon tier.
Yes.
So the Random Encounters feed will still exist, but there will not be any more special episodes being made by us from the Patreon crew. So I just want to say a huge thank you to Matthew, Matt, Josh, Carrie. Is that everybody? Jennifer?
On right now, yeah.
On right now. And all the other people that have been on throughout all the years. So many people,
yeah.
But yeah, we'll still throw things on that feed, special little fun stuff. But no more random encounters.
For other truly random encounters.
Truly
whatever
random
random things end up.
No more Greetings Adventurers random encounters, but there will be more Geekly Inc.
It's gonna be fun stuff on there, and you know we love all of those people, and we're still gonna play games with them and stuff.
Yeah.
So.
It's just honestly it's just freaking hard to schedule
shit.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I mean, Matt is part of Jennifer and I's bubble because he doesn't go anywhere, so we go
live
over
like
and
a
watch
5-minute walk
anime
from each
with
other
him because it's safe.
Yeah, we watched the Evangelion together.
Nice.
But sad, but also we think it was the right call due to schedules.
Yeah, it's
schedules
it's tough to be a person in the world.
It's tough to be a person.
It's tough to be a person. So we were like, let's have one less thing on the old schedule right now.
Yep. Yeah. Also, Mandalorian just came out. Go download Bounty Buddies. Me, Jane, and Pat talk about the hit program Mandalorian. Jennifer is like, I don't like you anymore.
That is not what happened. No,
Yoda isn't even cute.
Yoda fucking sucks shit. Actually, that's Jane. Jane does hate Yoda.
Jane hates
not
Yoda.
Baby Yoda, but Jane does hate Yoda.
Yeah,
which is probably valid. No, I couldn't join because my work is stressful right now, so I can't. Yeah. Another podcast
I talked about how bad the end of Return of the Jedi was for like 3 minutes, and then Pat was like, "That's Rise of Skywalker." I go, "Oops, yeah, that's right." Well, that sucked too. But anyways.
Oh boy!
Yeah.
So if you want to hear those spicy takes, go listen to Bounty.
It's a good app. Mandalorian's good. Bounty Buddies.
I'm sure I'll watch it at some point.
I just watched Rise of Skywalker again, and I should not have done that.
Is Bachmann frozen for you?
Bachmann's frozen. Our internet's so hit or miss.
I'm frozen for me too. This is.
Oh, that's sick.
He's frozen in Twitch. I see him on Twitch.
Well.
Hello?
He's back,
Hello.
baby.
The layout.
I'm still here.
Yeah, is he swap? Are we swapped now?
Who am I? Are
No.
we Bachmann?
No,
How does-
if I leave and come back, I always pop in the top left. So
Oh.
nobody else moves.
Wow.
But you're in the bottom right, because what? I'll move you over.
Now you're gonna mess it up, right?
No,
I'm gonna
better on it then.
fucking lose my mind.
Because Mike,
I don't-
because
I can't
no,
talk about
you
this anymore.
are in the bottom
I can't.
right.
I cannot.
he's
Bachmann,
in
you're
my
in the top
bottom
right.
I
right.
cannot. I will.
you're in the bottom.
I am in
Actually,
control of the
Nika
stream, and
goes
I will
in the
shut
top
it
right.
down.
Nika's
I
in the
will-
top.
Mm.
Nika's always in the top right. Michael's always
Okay,
in the top
okay.
left. Bachmann,
see
you're
how
the
y'all
bottom
like
left.
I
this?
am in the top left.
See how
Yeah.
y'all like this? Now nothing's right.
You're in my bottom
And
left,
I'm
Michael.
gonna leave it that way now.
What?
Well, I'm Michael now, and so I'm Michael. Jennifer's DiMauro. I do
I'm
it because
Bachmann.
our mic
Yeah. Now they're yelling at you.
Now make us blue screen.
I can only make one person blue screen. I think.
I guess we should play D&D, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright,
David,
roll
cut
it.
literally all this out.
Roll
Well, no, not the
D20.
kind of thing. And you can leave him when we're nice to you too.
Hey, who wants to roll a D20?
Me.
Michael, can I please? Everyone lie about your roll, so Nika has to do it.
No!
I got a 9.
I got a 6.
Nice. No, switch around. Switch around.
I got a
Nika-
6.
Nika.
Wait.
No, Nika, say what you got.
I got no. Oh, I got a
Say
6.
what you got, Nika.
Okay.
Say what you got.
And Jennifer got a 3.
No! Damn you!
I
did. I got a 3.
I got a 9.
While you fools are fighting over scraps of dice rolls, I got a 1.
You have to do it, you fool!
David, can you go back and edit it so that Nika says her number, then Tim immediately says his number? Can you just please do that?
Really fast, really
I
And
fast.
got
David, if you don't do
9.
it, if you don't do it, I'm not sending you a Christmas
Six.
present.
Also,
9.
do the guitar.
Yeah, do the guitar. Do that too, David.
If you don't do those things, it's fine. The joke is we're monsters, not that you have to do things, right? That's the joke.
Right?
That is
I
the
think
joke.
it's funny.
That is the joke. Bachel, man.
Oh my god!
What happened last week on the Greetings Adventurers podcast?
So much. We talked to Dash Grab'em.
Dodge grab it.
Dash grab him.
Dodge grab it.
That's what I said. About. I remember looking at the cards.
Oh yeah, he was like really surprised, right?
Yeah, because his
He was
cards
all
are
like
shit.
only people with
We have
good
good
cards
cards.
and badges can do stuff, and we're like, that's us.
Yeah, and I'm like, well, we got 1 million badges, and then we convinced Dodge to let us take his place because he didn't have any cards anymore, so he
Yeah,
can't
his
do
fucking
it.
only good card got shredded.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
now we're gonna shred the competition.
Yeah.
That's right,
Did
I know
anything
I
else
will.
happen?
bro. I took 0 notes. last
The
time.
beginning of the episode was us checking out the BTS.
Oh, because we were on the ship.
Right.
That's right. We were. Oh, right. Because we found the diary.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And we could
Ship's
have found
log.
more info in the diary if we'd read through it more.
Yes.
Time.
Did
It's
we
time
check
for
the
that.
whole ship? I don't feel like we looked in the hold yet.
I thought that's
No,
where
that's where Lonnie
Rowan
and
went.
Rowan went first to the hold.
Oh,
The hold had all the treasure in it.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. So,
so I don't think Scud checked anything.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure
Fine.
Scud just like sat there on the deck and fucking
just
twiddled.
like dangled his legs over the edge of the airship.
Uh-huh.
Michael, I have a treasure mat from Burt Ballista that I've forgotten about.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, what is that?
I don't know. I
Is
put it
that
in
from
my
our
notes
Christmas
section, not
episode?
in my
Our holiday episode?
item
yeah.
episodes. Idiot.
That's the Sweeties Day episode.
3 rare
Yeah.
Ballista twins.
I have 3 rare books, Michael.
Yeah.
So, at the end of the episode, did we just get to like that? We're gonna go. gonna fight.
Lonnie and Lanning showed up, and they were like, "Oh, we have to go and clear this with the commission because the commission said that Dodge could swap somebody else in, but he has to say it's okay to also take his place."
He has to like write a permission slip for us.
Yeah.
I'm writing this
Yeah.
not
I
under
give
duress.
them
Here's a
authority to
newspaper.
fight. in my place.
Yeah.
Yes. So that happened. You all went to the commission, and they cleared you to do the bone card battle, to do bone blast.
Michael,
42.
can I roll a nature or animal handling check? I prefer nature, to be honest with you, to give my new pet Astral Dreadnought Doug a little treat.
Oh, like in the Pokemon you would like pet and give the Pokepuffs?
Yeah.
Pokepuffs.
All right, 22
They look like little
nature.
Bananas.
Yeah, that fails.
What? Oh, what happens then?
Here you go, little guy. Oh! My fingernail. He ate my whole fingernail. Well, at least he's eating. Daddy loves you. Daddy loves you. No more fingernails. Yikes. Oh, well, yikes. Okay.
How is Hobie handling?
Hates him.
I already said that Hobie is pissed
Hobie
off.
has a lot of specific opinions. But what are you gonna do?
I think Hobie's mostly
But-
hanging out with me because he's real
That's true.
bad.
Yeah, he's hanging out
But
with you.
Doug loves Hobie?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
Hobie is able to feed him, but just won't.
Yeah, he's like he just.
Starved.
I think that does Hobie talk or is
No.
he just go? I think that he does that sound, but you can tell he's cursing this time.
Yeah.
when he's talking, like "fuck you," like
Now,
He's like
Michael-
RPD too. You don't know what he's saying, but you know what he's
you
saying.
know, yeah.
Now, Michael, I don't want to miss this. I don't want to rush for the audience sake. I don't want to. Are you sure you don't want us to go to the commission? And I mean, we didn't even get a chance to appeal.
There's probably like forms we gotta fill out, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we need to get some
I'm
different
kind
forms.
of-
We need to get some stuff notarized.
I want a Q, baby.
I'm kind of wondering, because I had mentioned that there was a skeleton parrot wearing a pirate hat
Yes.
in the crew quarters, and I was kind of wondering why Skud hadn't picked up his own pet.
I think Scud'll take it, but Scud already had a dog, as many people have pointed out to me repeatedly, and
You
who
were
knows?
being had.
Who knows the dog?
Maybe that can go in the random encounters feed. The Adventures of
Oh,
that dog.
A mystery. Is it like a what's the Homer Bound situation?
Yes.
He's gonna find his way back.
Oh
to
my
you?
gosh. Okay, so we're finally gonna use Milo and Otis to the
Yay!
URL that
Does it
I
still
know.
work?
I think so.
We gotta go check
And
it.
it's going to be the adventures of Scud's Bone Dog and Hobie trying to get across Drunker Roast to get back to the Tower of Grey. And it's gonna be so cute, actually.
It still works. What do you know?
It does. BattleOwners2.com still redirects to Geekly.
Well, technically it redirects to rankfarts.com, and that redirects.
Tunnel. Is that a VPN?
That's what a VPN is.
Did we just tunnel?
If you go to rankfarts.com, anything you do after that can't be tracked.
Yeah.
The government can't see it.
They actually think I did do it. I got 66% off my GoDaddy order if I took explicit legal
Liability.
liability on anything anyone does after
Oh, no.
Googling it. It's been an interesting decade.
Yeah, Tim's going to jail pretty soon.
They can't
It's
find me.
easier because they only have to prosecute one person.
Yeah.
Right, it's a deal for everyone.
Yeah, it's like that
Win-win.
episode of The Simpsons where what's his nuts gets imprisoned due to every single crime in New York's history for the past decade.
I don't know this joke, but
New
someone out
York,
there likes
eh?
it.
Heard a lot of people died up there.
Where's Nick Bristow when we need him?
We
Yeah.
do need Nick Bristow for the Simpsons jokes.
Hobie can send me like thoughts and feelings and emotions. Not he can't speak.
So he's like just like sending you waves of
anger, jealousy,
hate this.
anger, love, anger.
So,
Incoming anger.
Can he only send that to you, or can he send it to other people?
Check.
Imagine if you could just
So-
force your feelings into other people's heads.
Oh man, I would be very dangerous.
Only me. Only me.
so you get to the arena for Bone Blast 42.
Wow, I wish Frank was here filling out those forms. That was a great day. Hoodanny.
I feel like we did it wrong. I think we probably are gonna be in trouble.
Yeah. Well, okay. Rip my skin off, Daddy.
What was it?
Bone Daddy.
Wait,
What
you're my dad, so that I'm very confused now. This is,
Sorry,
like,
I thought we were
emotionally-
calling you a Bone Daddy, and then I just said Daddy. I lost. My pet bit me.
He looks like he lost a lot of blood.
I need to get this flesh off me.
Very infected.
Let's go.
All right, everybody, strip down, and I hold out the cards and
Hell yeah.
yeah.
Definitely playing my ribs.
Hell yeah! If you didn't say that, I
Now,
was
for
gonna...
first-time listeners,
Yeah, if you just listen to this for the first time today, it's going to be very
Good luck.
confusing.
Scud is going in to do a bone card battle, and part of the thing he does is he sucks his friends into the bone cards, and all of their meat falls off.
He sucks his friends to go do a fight. It's a classic.
He sucks his friends, makes them bones,
Mm-hmm.
and
Sucks our bones.
And wait,
Suck
where
your
is our...
friend's bones off.
Yeah.
To...
Yeah.
Yeah. and
Where
it's
does
like
our
the-
meat
Your
go?
meat,
Till
your
they
meat actually
blast.
just like piles up. I think we
It's
decided.
just like in this
No.
like a room?
No,
Yeah.
I put down my gamer's foot. No, gross, icky, bad.
It's not like it's like the rapture, but you
what happens is Toby goes last, and then he does an illusion for every single person who goes into the card, makes it seem like their meat
Yeah.
just falls
And I'm
off.
always like, Scud, you're a wizard too, so promise me you'll hide my gore. And he's like, yeah, and then he doesn't.
and he's gonna
Put
step
it-
it on.
I like Weekend at Bernie's the meat bag, just like hold it up and
You get like the
Very
kids' meals
floppy.
because you like, hey, my son wants these chicken sticks.
You have like gallon-sized bags that have like each of our names on them, and you like keep them in a.
yeah, because sometimes
Oh,
the
good.
meat doesn't all stay together, and you got to make
Yeah.
sure you know whose meat is whose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because what if our meat's got like
I'm gonna come back with like an extra long,
meat's got
dirty.
mixed up.
I'm gonna come back with an extra long, dirty fingernail and then Lonnie's gonna lose one.
Sometimes I like to toss in an extra appendage and see how it comes out attached.
The
was a
sad
finger
thing is
coming
we've
from a friend.
definitely talked about mixing meat before.
Yeah, Michael,
Not
we
the
only
first
talk
time.
about 3 things. We suck.
Because I couldn't remember when I said it or not.
Yeah. So I listened to I was listening to Bounty Buddies, a hit podcast by The Mandalorian. And even though it was recorded like early January, I was still like making the jokes in my head. And sometimes it's like, oh wow, what a good memory. It's like, no, dumbass.
you just said the same shit
you
every
think
time.
the same shit every time.
Yeah.
You're a monkey.
Um,
You see banana.
So, who would like just a quick bone card rule refresher?
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Very much me.
We still have
Somebody's been
that
reading my diary.
Google Doc, right?
There is still a Google Doc.
No, I want Michael to
What?
read it to
Because
me.
the key
What?
thing is
And
that
it was made by Mike Bach.
we have a damage type, and when we use that we have like a key damage type, right? And when we
Mhm.
use that, you do twice as much damage.
Mm-hmm.
And the same thing, if it's a damage type that you are weak to and someone does it to you, then you take twice as much damage, correct?
Yes, and so if you do it just right, you can get 4 times damage.
Yeah.
Um,
Right. If you are strong in a thing and they're weak against it, then it can be a quadruple effect.
So Scud is battling fucking Gary,
Oh crap!
and
It's fucking Gary.
and so they each get 6 cards. So Bachmann, you do have 1 extra card at this point. You have to decide which card is not making it into the match because you have
Yeah, let's
You
lay it
have-
out what we got.
Lonnie, Toby, Rowan. That's 3.
That's
That's
3.
us.
And you have Pyre. You have the Astral Behemoth. Is that right? Dreadnought, Astral Dreadnought.
Yeah.
And then you have the Beholder dude. And then you also got the Elder Brain. So you did get an Elder Brain too. So that's
And you can
that's
go in with
7.
how many? With 5 or 6?
You get 6.
Okay, so one gotta go.
One's gotta go. You gotta
I
decide who
I
to swap
seem to
in.
remember. I mean, not like I think Rowan's coming along for sentimental value. I seem to remember Rowan getting hurt a lot,
Yeah, I
and I
got
don't
real
remember
bad.
why. If that was just
Sure,
bad
ask
positioning or what.
I was very powerful for a while, and then I got my ass extremely kicked, is what
Yeah.
happened. I did a lot of damage, and then I received a lot of damage.
So,
I feel like
you got necromanted, right, or something?
So each player gets 6 cards. Basically, they lose when all their cards are unconscious.
Yes.
You can have 3 bone monsters on the field at any given time. Injured bone monsters that aren't on the field get 10 hit points every turn, or remove 1 status effect. Bone monsters have 50% of the HP of their original form. So they aren't as strong, so these goes faster. And then there's a type for each monster, and then the defeated monsters don't die, but they can't return to battle once their HP is dropped below 0. And that is essentially it. You can't like banish monsters and stuff like that. They just go back into the bone card.
What if Toby had turned into one of those big scary things like that one episode, a couple episodes?
Yeah, shapeshift work.
Yeah, what if he shapeshifted and then went into the bone card?
Well, so that's going to fall under the same thing as polymorph monsters return to their normal form.
Oh, fuck.
Like this. Oops.
I will say that I know it feels like the 3 other player characters should be in, but you don't have to do that.
No, yeah, they will be. They will be for sure. Sure.
You could do something
So my
different.
next one was the brain, right?
I feel like the brain might be interesting, right?
Yeah, I want the brain for sure.
Brain's gotta do some. I mean, they're scary.
We
I
love
think the
fire,
Dreadnought
don't we?
goes.
Get a brain.
I think the
so.
Dreadnought goes because we have 2 slashing. Then if the Dreadnought,
Yeah.
That's right, because that was the whole thing, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
this whole thing. Don't
What's the
wanna double
brain? Is it what kind of brain is it? Elder brain?
It's an elder brain.
Yeah. What is that? What
Elder
kind of damage
brain.
is that? Because what was the one we didn't have? There was one that we didn't have.
Oh,
A 1 type.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought.
we don't have bludgeoning.
I am bludgeoning.
You do have
Yeah, no, I thought
bludgeoning.
it was
It's right
like
there. I can see it.
Or enchantment or one of those.
We have enchantment.
Does anyone have?
Oh, we have the Infernal Beholder.
Oh, that's evocation. So we don't have anything that's necromant.
We need a necromancy.
I don't know if we have that though.
Yeah.
I mean,
Is
the
that
brain.
what the brain does? What does the brain do?
Michael, what's
Yeah,
the brain do?
It doesn't. It does. It's got tentacles. That
This is
that
tentacle shit.
do bludgeoning damage, and they do a lot of psychic damage. And psychic damage isn't really a thing in the when Bone Cards 2.0 comes out. There's going to be psychic
Yeah,
type.
just-
brains, right? This is gonna be like if you imagine like a brain skeleton.
What is a brain skeleton?
Well,
Yeah.
what if a brain skeleton is just necromantic? You know what I'm saying, Michael? Like he shoots you
For
with
fun.
spooky beams instead of
Yeah.
psychic beams.
Like Michael, I think the only fair way to do this is look at whatever we're gonna be up against, and then you pick the best things, just like the best thing.
Yeah, you want us to have
you
fun,
Just let
actually,
us
right?
do it perfect.
Yeah.
I don't. This creature might suck.
Yeah, maybe we keep it with the other then.
Yeah,
But like we didn't even lose anything the last one,
that's true.
and so I'm
You lost
overconfident.
Rowan.
Me as a person.
Well,
No, Rowan went back in the card.
Okay, but that's still like you
Mm-mm,
lost the ability to use Rowan.
No, we didn't. We could have brought Rowan back out. Rowan was healing.
Yeah,
You could have eventually brought me back out.
yeah.
Yeah.
We brought her back in before she got knocked out, right?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I think I stayed asleep the whole time. I thought
Can
it doesn't matter.
Can he make legendary actions with these
No.
creatures? Okay,
No
so yeah, the Elder
legendary
Brain sucks.
Yeah, then maybe
Yeah.
it does sound cool. But we have an elder brain now.
It is also dumb.
Could the Elder Brain just hang
Is
out
also
on
wait,
the
is it
side?
still dumb right now?
Yeah, it's a feeble brain right now.
Oh my God. Yeah,
Yes,
get rid of that
yes.
brain. It sucks.
No, you keep it as your stunt. You know, like
Yeah.
It's
Word.
the BM. You pull
It's
out
the magic card. The magic harp.
a dumbass BM brain. Yeah.
What if you just like carry the brain out, like not in bone card style, just like you just have it out there?
Oh,
with
it's like
you.
your
It's like your mascot.
your hype man.
Yeah, exactly. Put it in a bag.
Yeah, I say we go to the last one. I mean, fucking the brain sucks. It can only do one attack. It sucks. It does psychic type, which isn't even a thing.
So sorry. What did you mean by the last one?
Well,
Just do the same as we did last time?
Yeah, do the same as last one.
Look, I didn't know that Bachmann would just start throwing every monster you fought into a car, which, quite frankly, was very, very short-sighted on my part.
All right. Well, okay. I guess I'm kind of wondering what the system is going to do if you put in psychic damage if it doesn't recognize it, because if you assign each type of value,
but this
psychic
isn't a
is going to
fucking
be negative
early
1.
access video game. We just have to ask Michael.
It'll roll over to the highest 32-bit integer.
I mean, if you want to, I don't know.
But his mind
It's 2020. Whatever. It could be psychic. It can be necromantic. I don't fucking care.
Right. It's a
We're wearing
mind
him
blast.
down.
It does Death Blast. But no, even with Death Blast, it sucks.
Yeah. Fucking all right. I didn't know we were min-maxing now, but okay.
It's very good if it could use its lair and legendaries, but not without it, unfortunately.
Sometimes you can get by like just doing it and not telling Michael that it's a legendary, and
That's
if he
true.
doesn't notice, that works a lot. It's great.
You're only cheating yourself, though.
Wow.
I would never
That's
cheat
fair.
myself.
That's
I didn't
fair.
use any of the IMX as legendary, actually.
I don't know
It's
why.
So cool, actually.
I love following the rules.
I love rules.
Okay, so now we're going to go back to 2 slashing. That's fine.
Yeah, I mean, some slashes is
It's
good.
fine.
We love slashing, actually.
love
I
it.
fucking love slashing. All right, so same team as before.
Yeah, bringing the gang back together again.
We go to the Bone Card Center and get them all healed up.
Ah, Christ.
And then
So half hit points, Michael, you say.
Yeah, you all have half a point.
what if we
that's
buff?
right, I
What
forgot.
if we buff HP with like temporary hit points before they go in the Bone Card?
That's a great question.
Well, it says right here.
Wait a minute!
Oh wait, you have to.
Nika, the exe has stopped working.
No, I didn't want to tell Michael, but it doesn't matter what Michael's writing because Tim and I have opened the copy. So we have the original. So if Michael tries to
Just scroll down. Did you see the page? Did you see the page at the bottom?
Did he just go retype it?
Can't see anything here.
All right,
This is
all right. This
great
is all,
audio.
this
Yeah,
is
cut
good.
all this out.
Nobody can see what's happening. It's a war of the multiple editors per document.
It's a classic war we've all taken part in.
Okay, I think we're good to go.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you step out onto the field of battle, and the crowd roars. And it is essentially it's open air. You're standing on a platform. There's lots of other platforms. You're going to have about 150 feet in a circular sort of direction, anywhere, any which way you go from the center. There's platforms up and down. So if you want to get higher for some reason,
Oh, wow.
fucking
wow.
know you would.
There are platforms.
Oh, wow.
I don't know why you would, but you could. You
Can
could.
I
You could
summon
do that. It looks
directly
cool.
to those spots, or do they
Yeah,
have to move
sure.
there? Oh, hell yeah.
Bro, you gotta put me up high.
Ah, yeah.
Put me up there.
Overwatch.
Snipe him.
And there's ladders between the platforms, rope ladders, of course. And if you fall, there's just spinning laser swords, just all the way
is that
down.
helpful or hurtful?
No, you'll get chopped up into little pieces.
Okay.
Okay, I don't want to be up there then.
You don't. No.
Well, you
no.
don't
If
have to move
fall,
anywhere.
If you fall.
Yeah, but I'll probably fall if I go up there.
But even if you're in the small area, you could fall.
Yeah.
They're all.
But wait, so-
the only way to not get chopped is to not enter the battle.
Scud summons Rowan into the stands.
I love it here.
So-
Eat a hot dog.
Is it just like below all of the platforms
Yeah.
or below each? Okay.
Oh,
So
yeah,
it's like
yeah. Oh, I
here's
see, okay.
here's the laser swords down here,
Mhm.
and then here's all the platforms up here. So
Sorry.
you could.
Sorry. Wait. Laser swords and laser axes.
Oh,
Okay.
Keep going.
Wow, are they just like spinning
Weaponry.
in the air?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, that's sick. Can we grab one of those to fight?
What?
Can we grab those to fight?
God damn it! I never think these things through.
Can we warp this into a Star Wars game?
I feel like we're in the fucking gladiator zone right now.
Very much so.
Like, here are some weapons to kill each other.
They're all like, it's all sparkly golden laser swords.
Whoa.
Wow.
Does the crowd like us? They like us?
Yeah, what's the energy?
Yeah, everyone hates fucking Gary.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
they
they
want
just
to see him go down.
And they're pissed. They're pissed because, you know, they thought Dodge Grabbit was gonna be battling, and rumor has spread that shenanigans went down. and like some people even say that the Dodge Grabbit got injured and then someone stuffed pepperoni into his leg.
What? No.
Who would do such a thing?
Who would do that?
Yeah, it's horrifying. Horrifying.
What if you wore his skin out, Bachmann?
Can we wear his skin? Isn't he still alive?
Yeah, he's still alive. Please don't wear skin.
I mean, if you put him in the bone cart and his goo is outside.
Stop it.
I mean, since we're
fine,
all just spitballing here. We're just.
We said we were going to jump to the battle to save time.
And just to clarify, fucking Gary is not corpse
crime.
fucker
It's not
Gary.
corpse
No.
fucker Gary.
Corpse fucker Gary is
It's
dead.
very different.
He's dead.
I understand they both have fuck in their name and Gary in their name. But
They are not the same.
It's a common
They're
thing.
Very different.
Brought to you by the podcast that started with Tom and Tom.
That's our brand.
We love confusing names.
We do. It's our favorite.
So Skud will get 3 action. The other thing I should have actually said out loud, which I didn't, was Skud will get 2 actions per turn, and his actions are send out a bone monster, recall a bone monster, pump up a bone monster, which gives them advantage.
Pump that bone.
Pump it up. Pump that little bone monster up. That was not the cadence.
That's perfect, actually.
No.
And we don't do initiative. Well, we do initiative just between Skud and fucking Gary. And then it's whoever they basically send out. They just keep going in that order.
Hell yeah.
So you step out, and the crowd goes berserk. And I don't know how we've been recording for 45 minutes.
No such thing as summoning sickness, correct?
No such thing.
We're fucking ready and raring to go the second we bust out of that card.
You are ready.
I do like the idea of summoning sickness, that every monster that comes out is just vomiting.
Oh, Christ, kill me. Kill me.
Ow. Laser clawed me.
Oh, no.
Michael, the chat wants to know what fucking Gary looks like, and I also want to know what fucking
we
Gary
haven't
looks like.
finished the intro scene yet.
Oh, true. Okay.
Right.
Sorry, I got excited.
Okay, so I have to Google it.
What does fucking Gary look like?
Okay, so
Cookie what was it called?
I already forgot. Cookie Puss.
Cookie Puss.
Cookie Puss. That's Laser's new name is Cookie Puss.
So Gary, he is short. He's about looks like he's about 12 years old.
Oh god.
No.
He has brown spiky hair.
Okay.
And
I can kill a child.
and
I can kill them, but embarrassing.
he's got
Embarrassing, Gary.
he's got a black collared shirt. One of the collars is sticking up. The other one isn't.
Oh, dork.
He's wearing purple wrist sweatbands.
Oh my god.
And he's got a little white pouch, a little what are they
Fanny
call
pack?
those? Fanny pack. Thank you.
I gotta tell you, I don't feel good about this.
Shut. I mean, he knew what he got himself
That
into.
was Jennifer talking,
He
not
also-
Rowan. Not Rowan. Rowan
He also
absolutely
sent
never feel bad.
assassins after Dodge Grabbit.
He did do that. That is true. He did send Dodge grab a harpoon to the leg.
And so he looks like he's 12. He comes out and he goes,
No, he's not 12.
I'm gonna fucking kill you, Skud.
Oh
Whoa!
You've interfered with. Try. Oh, I'm sorry. No, you go.
Yeah, you gotta let me go. You interfered with my plans one too many times.
No, you did. Sound like you interfered.
Was it more than one time?
More than one time.
I didn't interfere with you.
No, with Dodge. This is confusing. Let's just fight.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
That's against the rules, Raph.
I'm gonna chop your fucking head off.
Hey, I like this guy.
For a little visual flavor right now, for those of you listening at home, Bachmann is wearing children's sunglasses on his face. Right?
They're not children's. They're prescription.
They're for adults. Adults can have them. They're not a joke.
Just has a really big head.
A very narrow set eyes.
It didn't say on the package I couldn't wear them.
They do the structural. I'm worried about the structural integrity of them.
Bachmann's 9 feet tall.
Amelia left him in my room.
In Daddy's game room.
Mike Bachmann, roll initiative.
What's happening? I love it. I rolled.
What are you looking for down there?
A 4.
It's bad. You suck.
You suck. You lose. You can kill you.
A horn sounds, because that's how these things start.
A horse.
A horn. David, put in a cool horn sound.
David's in the chat now. They can yell at us.
It's like auga, auga. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
And fucking Gary whips out a card, and he goes, "Skull Lord, I choose you."
Skull Lord. Oh my god. Fuck.
You don't have to say that when you pull out a card. It's fine.
Yeah, you do. You get a bonus, and he throws it out.
Michael, do you get a bonus?
I don't know.
I like to imagine you said. Sorry, just real quick. You said Skull Lord.
Skull Lord.
Skull Lord. I imagine
Skull
It's the Shroud
Lord.
of Turin.
I just imagine it is the very large skeleton from Home Depot. Everyone, we love the big skeleton.
He
from Home
killed
Depot.
God, and he's using God, the Lord Jesus Christ.
He's a skeleton, but it's Jesus.
I stole the bones out of my
Okay.
goddamn tomb.
Okay.
Let's
Also,
go.
again, sorry. The bones of Jesus are literally a plot point in a JoJo
Yeah,
arc,
He's
and
a
that's what's
JoJo.
happening right now.
he's a JoJo. He's gonna turn into a fucking dinosaur.
The Skull Lord has a bone staff. Just FYI.
A bone staff?
That
Yes.
seems a little on the nose.
What
Who
is
doesn't?
The Lord of Bones.
Bone staff?
Yeah, Skull Lord has a
monster.
bone staff. Why?
From the
Why is
ground.
this confusing to you?
Wait, what's the monster called?
I think it's called Skull Lord.
It's called Skull Lord.
That's sick. I'm Googling it.
Don't. That's cheating. Jesus.
I just want to look a picture of it. I just want to
Oh,
look a
that's
picture
sick.
of it. Wow,
Oh.
that looks very cool.
That's so cool.
That is not.
It's not. It's different though.
It's different.
Mine is different than this one.
Literally, all these photos look the same. How's yours different?
No, he has different stats.
He's got a red cloak.
This one's like CCs or whatever are really high.
Oh,
What's the-
33 cc Skull Lord.
Yeah. Or what is the thing
I
that
need
they
50
get?
cc's of Skull Lord stat.
Where's Josh?
The challenge rating?
No,
What are
it's
you saying?
it's the Pokemon thing where they like
Oh.
power 'em up.
IVs?
Wait,
Yeah.
are you
IVs.
talking, are you talking
Mine
about like
IVs
a,
are so good.
are
Yeah.
you talking about a D&D character or Skullard from Kirby?
Yeah, well, is it Kirby or
Is it a giant
D&D?
pig or is this a D&D person,
It's a
Michael?
D&D person.
Okay.
God, you guys.
God.
God.
Michael, I'm the one that told you IVs and EVs. You have to apologize to me right now.
I won't ever.
Okay, that's fair. I've seen that.
will
And he goes, and I also choose Merilith. And then he throws out another thing, and this bone lady with 6 arms comes out and as many swords.
Ah!
Whoa.
There's too
And
many
Where do
swords
they
in this
come out
arena.
though? On a platform, on the base level, in the middle of all the laser beams.
They're right in the big central platform.
Okay.
And then he goes, I always forget that going first actually sucks.
Yeah. And also, you chose a monster that was already bones, but only a true Bone Lord Master would rip the flesh from his best friends. Rowan, I choose you, and I send Rowan to the highest platform possible, the furthest one away, as many ropes as possible.
One. Oh,
that's
my
fine.
goodness!
It's a teeny. It's a
platform. 3-foot platform.
Yeah,
and you're 200.
Luckily, Rowan only has 2 feet.
Yeah,
you're not 200 feet up. You're 100 feet up. Rowan, what do you do? Your bones.
Goodness.
Your bones. You have half the hit points you normally do.
Okay.
Wait, I want to pump Rowan up.
Yeah, pump me up.
Okay, pump up. You pump Rowan up.
Pump name?
Huh?
Rowan, you don't have advantage.
I have advantage. Okay, cool.
Does that give advantage on defensive rolls too, or just offensive?
Obviously, both. Until your next turn, I guess.
Okay.
Okay. So right now, there's the Skull Lord and the Skull Lady. They're out. Am I getting this correct?
Skull Lord, Bone Snake Lady with many arms.
Okay, tell me more about Skull Lord. I'm just trying to decide which one I shall attack first.
He is he's got like I said, he's got a bone staff. He appears to have 3 heads. One of them, only one has a crown.
Oh, that's the king.
One of them might have an eye patch.
Okay.
And he's got a breastplate on, which by the way also has a skull on it.
Oh, cool.
And he looks kind of like he's wearing armor. He's got a green cloak. Does that help?
Oh,
I love it. I'm gonna attack him.
Michael, that sounds exactly like the one with the monster manual, and it's not.
Yeah. I'm just staring at the monster manual.
You said yours was different, Michael.
I said the EVs and IVs were different, and I also said the CCs were different.
Michael, is your Marilef like really sexy? A lot of these Marilef arts they're like real sexy.
Are they
fucking
sexy bones,
bro?
Oh, Meredith.
Both are sexy.
Meredith! You'll never get my timesheet wrong again. No, these Mariliths are sexy, man.
Okay. Can I freaking do my attack, or are you guys going to talk about sexy Mariliths forever?
Well, can't we do both?
No. Because I'm distracted talking about sexy Mariliths. Yeah, I would like to cast my Hail of Thorns at, let's say, 4th level. That's a bonus. And I will attempt to hit bow and arrow. Tim's showing me sexy Marilyn again. He's distracting me. He won't stop.
I wish they had more swords.
Oh my god,
that's
not swords. A great roll. Yeah. So that is actually fine. 21.
21, and you're attacking the Bone Lord, right?
Yeah.
That hits.
What? Yes, we're winning.
Wonderful.
Sorry, Skull Lord, not the Bone Lord. Jesus.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Skull
Lord, Door Lord.
You don't hit because there's no Bone Lord, Jennifer.
That would be so great if that's
it. Take backs.
Like Jeopardy, you didn't ask in the form of a question, so
the rules are the rules.
Does that still happen?
Yeah, Skull Lord. You hit Skull Lord.
Okay, I hit Skull Lord. Cool. So it's time for me to...
I am Skull Lord.
Skull Lord.
Actually, he's like, Skull Lord. I'm Skull Lord. He's like a high, shrieky voice.
He freaking would.
Do all of his heads talk like an executor or whatever?
They do syllable by syllable, so it's like, I am Skull Lord.
Oh my god.
Oh, I love that actually.
Yeah, so it's like freaking executor or whatever. Is that how that does? Doug Trio?
I said that.
I'm just saying things now.
Pikachu.
Okay, all right. Cool. All right. So what I'm gonna do instead of because it's double damage.
Huh?
It's double damage.
If you're using the
not roll double the dice, right? You just double roll my normal dice and
Michael just double it.
Okay.
Just fucking double it, bro.
Is he weak to piercing by chance?
Let me scroll and see. He is a bony boy. He's the most bony. He is a true bone. He's a true bone boy.
True bone. I love that show.
He is not weak to piercing.
Fuck. Okay.
Lonnie's gonna kick the shit out of him then.
Yeah, that is true. But you know, I can try first. So.
Ooh.
Ooh. Okay.
Well.
Good this time.
Are you a bone lord, or are you just happy to see me? Please say both.
Please. Okay. Too many dice. I have to get my calculator out.
Yeah, the Skull Lord needs a bone staff.
You need to have more. You need like a spreadsheet or something.
That sounds.
Like something can't just have tabs open.
Ooh, we could make a spreadsheet.
Okay, first attack is 90 damage.
What?
It doubled.
That's
I did
so
45. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, Rowan does.
Because
man.
listen, let me lay it out for everyone.
Okay.
So my oath bow is 1d8 plus 4, so there's a d8.
Sick.
Then I get my 2 of special d8s.
Mm-hmm.
And then I did my spell, which is 4d10s. I cast it at 4th level.
Whoa.
Yeah. And it rolled really good.
Whoa.
I got a 7, an 8, an 8, and an 8, and a 4, and a 1, and a 5. And I doubled it. 90 damage.
Sounds pretty good.
You shoot 2 of his skulls off. He's down to 1 skull.
Like,
but it's the skull with the crown.
Oh.
So that's the one that's left? The one with the crown?
Yeah.
What I'm trying to picture in my mind is how Rowan one-arrowed 2 heads at a time. And it just, like, honestly, what you see, because I did cast Hail of Thorns. So I think what happened was that the arrow went into the one head, and then the thorn whipped out to the other head and knocked it off.
Oh, like it exploded from the thrown head.
Like
He wasn't just standing sideways.
Yeah.
No, not at all.
No, it was
one
much
head
more
gets hit,
complicated
and the other
than
head's
that.
like, huh?
I dropped my bone staff. What'd you say? Oh no, I'm dead, brother.
Okay, that was my first attack, and now I'm gonna do another one.
You get to do more?
Don't I get to do my 2 attacks like normal?
Yeah.
I get to do another one.
I'm just very excited.
Should I hit the other one? Or
No, take this guy out.
Okay,
Man.
all right.
Make Michael cry.
Jeff, you fucking kill him. I'm just fucking mad at you.
Does a 20 hit him?
Yeah. Are you rolling with advantage? Because you have advantage. Don't forget.
Yeah, I was. I rolled pretty bad. I got a 2 and then an 8, but it's just that my oath bow has a plus 12 to it. So even when it's bad, this is still pretty fine.
Level 19, baby.
So now he's been hit. So hold on. Sorry, let me check one thing on the math. I need to see something. Sorry. Yes. Okay. I think I did this right. Sorry.
They look at more pictures of.
Yeah, look at the bone guy.
Yeah, you just pop those in the chat, why don't you?
What color is her tail, Michael? Oh, she's a bone. If if they had skin on, what color of tail would the Merilith have?
Green.
Oh, sick.
Unless you think a different color would be better.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Okay. So now I'm going to roll my damage, and this one will be less because I'm losing it. Sorry. Why does this keep doing this to me? Go away.
Michael, what about that color that's on like 2004 Ford Mustangs? It's like it's like blue or purple depending on the direction you're looking at it.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Chameleon paint, depending on different stages that you get. There's different stages of blue and orange or blue and green. And...
Oh yeah, he's painted all of his bone creatures.
Oh, that's sick.
Airbrushed them mostly.
Shit.
Oh, that's sick. We should have made ourselves look like the glow in the dark paint.
48 damage on that one.
Shit.
Yeah, what does it look like when you kill a skull?
See, this is what happened last time,
baby.
So again, the first time the arrow went into the one skull, wrapped around with the whip, and like whipped the other head off, and then Rowan stares down the skull, the kingly skull, and it goes right in its little stupid skull mouth, gulp, and it just like you see it like stand still for a second, and then it just turns to Thanos dust, and the arrow just drops to the platform. Yeah.
Damn.
Run gives thumbs up to the crowd. Bony thumbs up.
The crowd is going fucking berserk.
Yeah.
Are you bone flossing?
Yeah, I am bone flossing.
When you think about it, just like regular like teeth flossing is bone flossing.
That
teeth
is
are bones.
true.
Teeth are bones, 100%.
Kids, it's real cool to bone floss.
That's what we call boning, kids.
Kids around the country are boning today.
Michael, why didn't the Bone Lord or the Merilith? Oh, because they went first. They had nothing to do.
I thought this is the beginning of a joke. Why did the
Bone Lord and the Merilith go to the Bone?
Yeah, fucking Gary did actually say that he forgot that it sucks to go first.
Yeah.
Gary, you did. Yeah, I fucking killed your dude immediately. He didn't even get to do anything.
I think that the Bone Lord looked like it might have had ranged attacks, but the Merilith doesn't.
The thing I am slightly worried about now is that I feel like they're gonna gun for me pretty hard. So it might be sleepy time in the cart again soon.
But it might be. But that's the thing is, if you're up high and they gotta like crawl on ropes and stuff, like do they have to do like checks or anything to crawl on those ropes?
Now, if they do get near me, we are in trouble because I don't have a lot of melee stuff.
Yeah.
Of course.
I got daggers.
And, maybe it's difficult terrain. Maybe they're a snake and they'll fall into the laser axes. All these things can happen.
Yeah, she's gonna fucking crawl up there with her little freaking... I guess she's got a lot of arms, though.
Fucking Gary goes...
Leading off with a Skull Lord amateur move, fucking Gary.
Shit, Skud.
He's so mad.
Huh. That's a fun spell. He goes, well, you're gonna regret this. And then he throws out a lich. He throws it up at the other high up. The other high up platform. And how many hit points does Rowan have? Because he just cast Power Word Kill.
What?
No, Rowan's invincible.
Well,
You have less than 100 hit points.
Yeah, I have 87.
Oh my god.
Well, I'm reading this text. This text says...
Why you kill me?
You utter a word of power that can compel one creature you can see within range to die instantly. If the creature you choose has 100 hit points or fewer, it dies. Otherwise, the spell has no effect.
That's not a legendary action?
Dude,
Nope, that's a 9th level spell.
We gotta get rid of this lich. Power kill is not fair.
That's very dangerous.
Yeah. Oh, bye, Rowan.
Good night.
You just die. Sorry.
But like die? Or
We can't die, right?
Yeah, no,
You can't die.
Your
I
character
just
is
go to
dead.
sleepy time.
Everybody
Honestly, I
mourn.
feel like that's fair though. That's fair. Rowan in a bone card battle is a little. She's a dangerous.
Yeah,
Tweet us your
1 for
favorite
1.
Rowan memories.
Yeah, I feel like Rowan is like a classic glass cannon in a bone card situation.
Yeah.
Yes, if you want to like go get a drink. Or...
I'm chilling. Me and Laser the cat are hanging out.
In my defense, I didn't think that would happen.
I mean, how many times can he do it? 1,000?
I think it's hilarious. I love that I just did so much damage and then immediately got put back in the bone.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
No, he can cast 1 9th level spell.
Sick.
And he did. Then he throws out. He looks around at the empty battlefield and goes, "Harumph!" And then he throws out what appears to be just a bony lady. There's a bony lady.
Okay.
All right, this is
I'm
Miranda.
Googling Bony Lady 5e.
Bony Lady 5e.
Bony ladies therapy.
Can you Bony Lady 5e?
Bony ladies are looking for you.
All right, this is definitely Miranda. Or Meredith.
Maybe this one is Miranda.
What does he say?
Is this Charlotte?
Does he say anything, or does he just say?
He goes,
Mom.
Who did you choose? I didn't hear it.
you don't know, okay?
Okay, that's fine.
Does she have like different like armor and weapons?
I'm just, I'm looking at her and imagining her without skin.
That's what Michael fucking does all the time. He's a fucking freak.
Yeah.
Whenever Michael's looking at you, he's like, God, I want to see
Yeah.
what.
God, let me see them bones.
What would it look like without that disgusting curse of the flesh?
She's holding.
We're gonna get kicked off iTunes.
Michael's like the only person where X-ray glasses would actually work to make him horny because he's
Yeah.
Whoa.
She's holding apparently a staff and a rod.
Oh
Okay.
That's what Jesus, the rod in his
Yeah,
staff.
with his rod.
Comfort
Yeah.
me. That's what the verse says.
Oh wow, it's Jesus.
Yeah.
This is very Jesus and bone themed episode.
You're pretty sure she's a caster of some kind. All right, Scud.
Woof. A lot to unpack here. We have on the field now. We've got Meredith, a
Merilith.
sexy bony lady, and a.
And
Do
a
we get to know the
lich.
types?
You know that the Lich is a necromantic type. As was the Skull Lord before he was quickly dispatched.
Nika, we're in the wrong document, by the way.
No, we're in the copy of it.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got a
I just missed the joke Michael made like 20 minutes
necromancy.
ago.
Oh, no, I got it because I opened the other one. I was saying that because he said there were no hit temporary point.
Gotcha.
Hit temporary. Hit points.
Temporary.
Gotcha.
Can I? So are there any restrictions to where I can summon? I know you said I could summon up high.
Yeah, just whatever, man. It's
How big is the
it's fucking
Lich
get
platform?
It's 10 feet.
All right. So if I were to say summon Lahni on the platform with the Lich,
Uh-huh. Yeah,
Right?
you can do that. Yeah.
because that's the Lich is weak against bludgeoning. Take 200% damage. The only thing
400.
is
400.
that's what I said. The only thing, I guess. Okay, and then what do we? The other ones we don't know. Probably
The
some.
very left is probably slashing, but maybe they have other weird shit.
Oh, that's fair.
And the other one's probably like evocation or enchantment. Right? Probably evocation though.
So I could summon out. I could send out the Beholder with the intent to attack Meredith.
Sure.
Yeah. That's what we do. Yeah. So Lahni goes up to the platform where the Lich is. Is the Beholder ranged or no?
I believe he's evocation. And he can definitely do ranged.
Okay. So Beholder up to a high platform on my side of the battlefield.
Okay.
And that would be my actions.
Oh, so you did Lahni as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, Lahni,
Yeah,
what do you-
I didn't want to send Lahni out with three enemies on the battlefield.
Thank
Just
you.
all alone.
Lahni, what do you do?
Okay, so I think the best thing would be to come out and do. Okay, if I don't go in, but it doesn't matter because power. What type of? No, I don't know that. Okay, so here's what
You're
I'm
doing
thinking.
the same thing I do when I don't have like a single idea and I don't actually know what we're talking about. I'll just like only do like bits of sentences for as long as I can.
No, okay, so what I was thinking of doing was that I have two options. I can either come straight out and just do my flurry of blows, hit him 4 times, and that would be 4 hits at 400% damage, which I feel like could be potentially a lot. But then if he hits me next time with anything, which is metagaming because Lahni doesn't know what he does at all. But if he hits me with anything next time, I do have reduced hit points. So it's likely then that Lahni would die. So typically what I do is I come out and then I go invisible, but then I only hit him twice. So it's like one of those, do you have a higher AC or do you just damage and kill so you don't even need the AC?
We fought a Lich before, right? Hasn't Lahni fought a Lich? I thought we did not super recently.
Jayla did.
I think I just want to come out and hit it. I just want to do the damage.
Just come out swinging.
Yeah.
What's the damage advantage? I think
dying's cool. It's fine.
Yeah, man, it's just like the hit movie signs. Come out swinging, baby.
Can I? Oh, I don't get advantage. I just.
Nope, you don't get advantage.
Okay.
Don't fuck this up.
yeah.
Does a 15 hit it?
No.
Okay.
Oh crap!
Christ!
Got 3 hits left. Does a 17 hit it?
Yes.
Yay!
Oh, he's gotta be close.
Okay.
Monsters typically don't have very high AC unless they're
I'm
big.
just gonna roll garbage.
I mean, if you don't think you're gonna do major damage, like you could still try and ninja dispel.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
11 plus.
Your facial expressions does not tell me that it's okay.
He looks very strange.
Okay, first hit is 16 times 2 is 32, plus it's
Times 4.
weak, so 64. 64 damage on the first hit.
That's a lot of damage.
That's good.
Jesus Christ.
Oh shit. Okay, the second time I rolled a 13. I gotta roll higher.
I gotta do better.
I agree.
Okay, I rolled
unlock the secret.
18 plus 11, so 29. Okay.
I'll show you my 3 best tips to be good at D&D. Number 1, roll higher.
We're there too.
Number 2, don't roll low.
Yeah, don't roll low.
Roll low.
Make characters that do good stuff.
Anyways, like and subscribe.
Okay.
I got kicked out of my house because I only make YouTubes.
8. Okay, wait, sorry. 8 plus 5 is 13. Plus 5, 18 times 2, 36 times 2, 72. So 64 and 72 damage.
That's still
Jesus Christ.
My math says that is 146 damage.
That sounds correct.
Sounds about right.
All right, what does it look like when you punch this lich to death?
I like that we're killing the boy skeletons first. Down the patriarchy. That's what I say.
Lahni comes out and does what would be called, it's like a helicopter, but it's called the Weed Eater because instead of being arms straight out like a helicopter, arms in, so it's elbows and arms. And she comes out spinning and hits knock, 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 knock. Well, actually, it was just 2. Fuck, I fucked it up. Little knocks, knock, 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 knock. The other 2 were just little tickles, but then the first ones were like really big.
It's really big.
And yeah, absolutely disintegrates the bone with the last hit and says, "No one power word kills my friend Rowan except for me. Except I don't know that." So, yeah.
Girls get it done. Don't give a damn about your bad
We
reputation.
love to cast power word kill on each other in the bathroom.
I just like the idea that Lahni comes out, punch, 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 dust powder everywhere, comes
Yes.
raining down on all of the people in the crowd, and it's like glitter in the sky.
Oh, wow, it's more beautiful. It's beautiful, mommy. Let me have more cotton candy. I'm a character.
What does the beholder do?
So
There's a Meredith and a Bone Lady. Meredith and the Bone Lady.
So Meredith, I think, is going to be the target. Do I have to do a certain attack to get that evocation? Wait, no, hold on.
Like Fireball would be anything that's like a spell that's not explicitly. I think Michael was saying
anything that's like fire or whatever.
Right, okay. and actually it is much easier because it is the type of spell. Like Finger of Death or whatever is necromancy, but most other spells are evocation like that, like lightning bolt stuff. Like it'll say.
Okay, is Finger of Death something that I'm not seeing it on here? Am I looking?
I was just giving that as an example.
Oh,
that's what the Lich did. That's what the Lich did.
Okay, so if it does necrotic damage, it's not the same as necromancy, right?
No, that is.
It is?
Okay. No, it's not. Sorry.
It kind of is.
It kind of is. I think we could say yes.
Yeah, I think it is. I think it's like decay.
I don't know that I want it to be. I'm just trying to get it
don't.
straight. Yeah, I don't. I would do something different then. Fuck that. Okay. So disintegration ray to Meredith. I think need a DC 16 dexterity saving throw.
Okay, that's great because she's pretty good at dexterity.
That's unfortunate for me.
Wish I wouldn't have known that. Let's change your choice, Bachmann. Say I don't do that then.
Oh my god, I had somebody.
Yeah. Do you want to change your shirt? You can change your choice.
There is somebody in high school I'd play Magic with would do like he chooses attackers and I'd be like, all right, I'm gonna block with this. Oh well, then I'm not doing. And I'm like, what the fuck?
That's not how it works.
No, that's perfect. That's a perfect winning strategy.
I rolled a 1. I rolled a fucking 1. Okay.
Michael!
I rolled a fucking 1.
Someone in the chat literally just said roll 150.
You did it, posting. Thank you.
I think that they made that happen because they wouldn't have seen that yet.
Thank you.
Thanks
so much.
a lot. Posting.
You made it happen.
Fucking made me roll 1.
I rolled 60 damage.
Woo!
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Is it doubled at all, or?
Oh shit! Yeah, it should be.
I assumed that was the doubled.
No, no heavens no. So yeah, that would be. Yeah, it'd be 200%. So it'd be 120.
Mm-hmm. You're doing it against the Merilith, right?
Yes. She's slashing.
She is slashing.
Ha! Got her.
So it's 400%, right?
Wait, no. Well, no, because if
Which
I'm looking at the document
right,
if I use evocation is strong with evo. Okay, I'm. Yep, you're right. 400%.
What the fuck? That's so much.
Wait, which raid did you use?
Is it 240?
Disintegration. It's force, so it should be evocation, right?
Yeah. Definitely.
I'm calling that evocation.
Yeah, so that's 240 damage.
Yeah.
Fucking shit. Man.
Wow, I thought I was hot shit with 90.
Yeah, that's a one shot to Maryland.
Michael's like, well, I'm ready to take this to the old drawing board.
God damn it, they've done it again. Oh my god.
Its target is. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. They go back in the card either way. I'm just trying to decide whether they turn into dust or not, but it's fine. Not important.
We're like giving Michael a TPK tonight.
Yeah.
Look, everything is killing everything in one shot.
Right now, everyone that attacks dies.
All right.
So let's hope.
It's just that Skud has somehow, by not putting cards out, really fucked over fucking Gary.
Sometimes that's the way to do it. You know?
I actually kind of wondered, like, what would happen if I just didn't put any cards out and all his cards just have to sit around and wait?
All right, I'm getting pretty tired.
Yeah, then you just summon all right, fireball twice.
All right. He's looking. He's sweating a little bit. He's like, "You've destroyed many of my best cards. I'm so mad right now."
Yeah, I was there. I saw it.
All right. That's what he said. He said, "Murrah."
Just to clarify, when you're in the bone card, you sleepy sleep, right? Or can Rowan heckle from inside the card?
Everything.
That's right. Yeah.
Whenever we ask that question, it gets worse.
It does get worse. I should probably stop asking. I just wanted to heckle him. But I'll just heckle him as myself. You suck.
He throws out this weird-looking, sort of skinless, Skeksis-looking motherfucker.
Okay.
It looks like a bone bird.
Ooh.
And this bone bird is going to cast prismatic spray on the beholder. The beholder needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, okay.
Wait, beholders have an anti-magic field, though.
Oh, anti-magic cone, it says. Central eye creates an area of anti-magic, 150-foot cone. Start of each of its turn. At the start of each of its turns, the beholder decides which way the cone faces and whether the cone is active. So retroactively, I'd say wherever the bone bird is going to come out.
That's very.
So that's so weird because he's going to throw it wherever your cone of stuff is not looking.
Damn.
Really.
Well, we've hit an infinite loop, and you told me this wasn't an early access game.
Also, Bachmann, you messed up the eyes, but in a good way, so I'm not going to say it.
All right, hell yeah.
But also, maybe in a bad way. But
I don't know what you're talking about.
The eyes are random, but you do it 3 times.
Mm.
Yeah, let's say that they're not random and you can just pick.
Sick.
I love that.
Love it.
Because theoretically, you could do like 3 bad ones that just wipe the entire field, and that would not be fun. You know.
Wait, the area works against the beholder's own eye rays, so like you can only make shots if you're not looking. He has to always like.
He loves the no scope.
That's kind of badass, actually.
Yeah.
Freaking badass.
Make a dex saving throw, bro.
I forgot about that.
You get +2.
I was not gonna lie, hoping you would too. That's a 4 total. How's that?
That's dog shit.
Sucked ass.
Fuck. Let's say that.
Let's call a blast of lightning comes zigzagging out.
Shit balls.
That's probably fine.
And
I hope everything dies in one hit on both sides.
Yeah, it's so fucking funny.
It would really be very funny.
Just trading blows.
I can just say it does like 1,000,000 damage.
Michael, don't lie. Then you'll be woken up in the middle of the night with me standing over your head.
It needs to be organic.
It does 74 damage.
Ooh.
Oh my god, do I have that many damage?
Yeah.
How many damage or
have
that many hit
90.
points normally?
Yeah.
You have 90 hit points to start.
Yeah, so you have 16 left.
Oh, wait.
Because you get half.
So yeah, the beholder has 180 total.
Everyone
the
starts with
beholder.
half.
I was thinking Scud, and I was like, how does Scud have 180 fucking hit points?
Yeah,
It's my
you got it with
best
that
kept
armor he
secret.
forgot about.
Like, why the fuck are you standing in the back?
Go to the front.
Well, I can't bring myself out of a bone card if I'm in a bone card.
Oh my god, that's gonna happen one time when we get drunk.
Well,
Everyone's in bone cards and Scott
that might
does
help us.
it. And 1,000 years later, we get Jumanji open.
Oh my god, that's the next campaign.
This should be. We should just seal ourselves like Master Chief. Seal ourselves in bone cards.
Yes.
Wake me if I'm ever needed.
But isn't it never-ending torture within the bone cards? Yeah.
Yes. We like that.
It's good, actually.
Yeah, fucking Gary like goes, oh fuck, and he like kicks some dirt.
There's
He's
dirt
really mad.
in the
Yeah.
airplane?
Yeah.
It's all the dust from
He
all the
brought-
balls we've exploded.
It brings his own dirt.
Okay, sick.
And he throws out on another platform, a different platform. He throws
all
out
these platforms.
I would say a skinny looking, lanky thing, but it's all bones, so everything's skinny. But you notice it has pointy teeth.
Oh,
Pointy
vampire.
Vampire.
And it is going to cast a spell.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, it's going to cast a spell. And that spell is what does it look like? Let's see what it says. Necromantic energy washes over a creature of your choice that you can see within range.
Oh crap!
Draining moisture and vitality from it.
Not a lot of moisture.
Dry. We love dry things here.
We got dry ass bones here.
Yeah, dry ass bones.
This beholder needs to make a con saving throw.
Oh crap! A bunch more bad stuff just happened.
It's a bone mama.
Holy crap!
Well, that is a 9, Michael. Put that in your puffer.
I will put it in my puffer.
Put that in your puffer and jack off.
That's a new shirt idea right there. That's a new shirt.
Doesn't make sense though.
Yeah.
Yes, it does. Oh, I saw a cool picture. It is a really cool picture. It's like one of those meme pictures, the meme pictures where the guy's like, he's like all dry and crying.
Yeah. His wife's like, honey.
Yeah, it's that one. So it's that type of meme style, right?
Yeah.
And
the old school.
And the caption was how PS5 or PS4 players smoke weed, and it's the meme guy on his back with the weed nugget in his butthole.
What?
As he's sucking his own dick.
Why?
What? That doesn't even make sense.
Well, because he's lighting the weed in his butt, and he's sucking the weed out of his butt through his own dick.
Why is he doing that though? It wouldn't have to do with PlayStation or Xbox.
That's how PS4 does it, baby. What's up?
Can you? Is that real though? Can you do that?
Yeah, you can do that.
I feel like we are losing viewers.
It's so funny.
Final moment.
Oh, I'm crying.
We always do. That's 76 damage this time. First time 74. This time 76.
What does it look like when you kill the beholder, Michael?
It weirdly somehow shrivels up. Also, first of all, what the fuck does a bone beholder look like? Actually, no. I think there are bone beholders.
Yeah, there are. Yeah,
that's fucked up.
So it looks like that, but his bones crack and then like marrow dust goes.
Merilith.
All right.
Oh god damn it.
Meredith?
No. Everybody shut up. Beholder's dead.
It's freaking dead.
So now there's it's a drow. There's a drow lady.
We don't know that she's a drow.
Now we do. Now we do.
And a vampire.
Vampire.
All of you against Lon. All of them against Lahni.
No!
Wait, why'd you say all of you? Are you turning all of them against me?
Yeah.
Ain't shit else to do. Well, I'm just gonna. My next turn is just gonna be recalling Lahni, and that's it. They're just gonna have to fucking.
It's your turn now. You're free to do as you wish.
Everybody just gets real bored. The more turns I waste, people just start to go home.
This is taking too long.
I'm posting the tweet.
It's very not suitable for work.
I can't post it on Twitch. I'm sorry, gang.
Yeah,
I'll just retweet it from my Twitter right now.
Oh my god. Really?
I'm allowed to.
I guess it's true. Live your life, man. Who cares?
I just retweeted it from my Twitter. See, that's obvious.
I still don't understand it, but I am laughing at it.
Oh, fucking shit.
That's very good.
I just typed in twitter.com/Lanning, and that's not.
Who has that?
That's not right.
All right.
Thank God, because I thought that this was. I thought you were talking about an actual photograph.
No, oh my god.
Right.
Not a drawing.
The meme picture. See?
It's good.
It's different.
Okay. Rowan's dead. Beholder's dead.
I'm fucking dead.
And so we got. Oh God, I still don't have any. Well, I know that one's necromancy. So Lahni probably wanna.
Yeah, I think you can theoretically just. You could probably just give her another attack. Is that how this works?
Yeah, how does she go again? I thought
Who remembers.
I think on his turn, he can summon or pump up. So you should pump up Lahni and then bring either Toby or the Dread Boy out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Lahni will go after you, I think.
Yes.
I forget how that works.
Yeah, because I think it just goes in initiative order unless you're pulling people out. Does that make sense? Not really. It's a little, David, cut this out. Cut this out, or we sound like we don't know what we're talking about.
Yeah. So I think we don't know the drow. We don't know the drow's type yet, right?
Right. She looks like a caster. She will be going next.
Oh crap!
And then Lahni will go. Unless you pull out new, because if you pull out new people, they will attack right away.
The people I pull out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The pull out people.
Pull out people. Pull out kid.
Oh. Somebody I follow on Twitter, their name on Halloween was Pull Out Pumpkin King.
That's so funny.
So I should just pull out 2 people, and then we get like 3 attacks in, right?
Yeah.
You would get 2 attacks, and then the drow would go.
Yeah. So we pull out Toby and the Dreadnought.
Toby, motherfucker!
Oh yeah, I forgot about.
Toby probably wants to be high too, right?
It's funny, baby.
Yeah.
Okay, Toby, what are you doing?
Toby to Toby. I'm reading. Shut up.
No, I was because there's a plane going overhead. It was very loud, and I wondered if they could hear it. It's very loud.
Toby runs up, gets on the platform with Lahni, and casts Wall of Force.
Does that kill somebody?
Nope.
Okay.
Protects Lahni, though, in my opinion. This is Toby's creating a quote-unquote home base.
Sick.
I communicate with bone chatterers and Toby of like nothing can pass through this per se. There's rules for it, but it's basically safe. And I just don't want them to try to destroy my good friends. So maybe people can like dash in there, like attack, and then go inside this like dome.
Sick. Where's the Dreadnought go?
Dreadnought. I gotta pull up the Dreadnought. I thought I had it in a tab, and I didn't. Should the Dreadnought go someplace to do anti-magic cone? Or did we say we're not doing that at all? Like if the
does the Dreadnought also have an anti-magic cone?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's sick. Yeah, I mean, you probably throw the Dreadnought like into their shit.
Yeah,
like,
that's what I was thinking.
Because it's gargantuan, it's huge. So if like Toby and Lahni stand back, Lahni is fast enough that she could like get in, attack them, then get into the anti or the safe zone. So if you throw him into the thick of them, as long as he, can be rude.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I throw him wherever's the most thick. With enemies. And then probably look at the vampire, right?
The teeth lady.
Yeah.
You want to have him do something to the vampire?
Well, I want to
just look at them.
Yeah, for the anti-magic.
Yeah, I'm confused of who's out for sure, but how close together are they?
They're all kind of spread out a little bit because they're all attacking from a distance.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, I'm trying to
think.
There's a drow. I don't know what the bone bird, if the bone bird's doing magic spells, right?
Bone bird did a magic spell.
Oh, so maybe look at the bone bird. and then
seems like they're all gonna do spells. So I don't
they
think
are, but like
wait, who's going next?
Next will be the drow. The drow.
Yeah, the thing is, I don't think we don't know for sure that we have advantage against or not advantage, but like a type advantage against the bone.
Yeah.
So
what if you
save it?
Yeah. What if you do the cone at the drow, and then attack her, and that way, if she has like shield or misty step, it won't work.
Okay. Do we have a reason to think that the drow does?
Casters have.
I'm just saying, do we know the draw's a caster?
Michael, you said that, right?
Did you?
I played my hand a bit. Essentially looks like a caster.
All right. Yep, that makes sense to me. The Astral Dreadnought is like got a big meaty eye on the drow, and then probably does an attack of some kind. Let's see.
So start your turn, you decide which way to point the cone.
150-foot cone, that's a lot.
That's a lot.
And then you can do, looks like a bite and 2 claws.
Yeah.
Imagine getting crunched by that big boy. God damn.
Oh yeah. I guess I've got to do all 3. Okay, makes sense. And the bone. God, the type is on the dreadnought slashing. So that first is 15 plus 16, 31 to hit on something. I didn't even look and see what I was attacking.
God, fuck! I killed my friends.
Oh no, I got
God,
on Lahni. Okay, what is weak to slashing, and do we have anything that? Oh, enchantment. We don't have enchantment that we know of, do we?
Not that we know of.
Okay.
Not that you know. Theoretically, based on what they've cast so far, the drow could potentially be enchantment, but because she hasn't cast anything.
Well,
yet.
I was thinking of attacking the drow anyway, so we'll just do that. Cool. Is 31 going to hit the drow, Michael?
Oh, let me check. Yeah, that hits.
Okay, that's going to be. God.
Oh my god, so much damage.
Yeah, it's 5d9? Let's see.
5d10 plus 9.
Oh, 5d10 plus 9.
It says it's piercing. Does that mean it's not going to be double?
I think we decided that the claws are slashing.
The claws are slashing, and the
bite does not.
Gotcha.
That makes sense to me.
Gotcha. You're listening to a game being beta tested in real time, folks.
Yes.
And I think that's interesting. That sounds more sarcastic than I meant it to be, because I said it sarcastically, but I meant it.
I think it is kind of interesting. To
I
see how
can't turn it off a lot of times. I have poison.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so that's
online.
34 damage.
Okay.
Yep, yeah, that's right. 34 damage for that. And then the other 2, I'll just roll the 2 claw attacks. Nat 20 on the first claw attack. And then
Why Michael just took his headphones off and walked away?
He punches
out of here.
the bursty picture behind him.
Punches the monitor.
And then the second attack is 17 plus 16.
Wait to see if you kill it with the first attack.
Do I kill it with the first attack?
Oh, the second. The second of the 3 attacks. Right?
Okay,
how
so
much damage do you do?
Because you critted.
Remind me, is it like
double damage dice?
Double. Okay.
Right,
so it's
you're gonna...
6d6 plus 9.
Yeah, 6d6.
66.
66 plus 9.
No, 6d6.
Yeah, that's what I said. 69.
Dog. Decent dog.
32 damage, but this is also slashing, so
that's 64.
64. As long as. Oh yeah, 64.
Yeah, then if they're weak, then.
And slashing is.
Enchantment is weak to slashing.
Motherfuck.
He's so
he's
crying.
So okay.
What else?
So the first attack you did you were like, it doesn't do double damage. But it did.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because she's evocation.
Oh my god.
Oh.
It was like 69.
Sorry, what was the damage on the second one?
32.
32.
No, 64 because it's double for slashing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because of your double, not because of her double.
Right.
She about 50 to 60% of her is just gone at this point. But her legs and one arm are still sort of still sort of working.
Well, you still have one more attack with an astounding plus 16 to hit.
Fuck.
Did you guys fight this thing?
Yeah, I thought so.
No, we unfortunately had our good friend, who I spoke to this very evening as he was playing beer pong with his wife, Fred.
Oh, that's right.
Right. Oh, we haven't trade.
I was just getting just get a cloud giant. That's pretty good. Yeah. No, astral behemoth.
Wow, challenge rating 21.
That's 19. I rolled plus 17 or 16 or
whatever.
Yeah, I think so. Let's see. So 3d6.
She's dead. She's definitely dead.
3d6.
R.I.P.
That 8 plus 9 times 2.
I like the idea that the anti-magic cone breaks her being summoned back into the card. Like, sorry, you're in hell now. Which also will happen to us too.
Yeah, it'll happen to us all one day.
Yeah. Damn. It's true,
that's.
isn't it?
All right, so Lahni. I think actually what's going to happen now is it's now fucking Gary's turn, and he is going to pump up the remaining two creatures that are.
Okay.
This guy.
But it is Lonnie's attack.
Okay. What is Lahni closest to currently?
Toby.
Her brother.
You're right next to
Her
Toby.
brother. Friendship.
What is the closest?
You could go to either the vampire or the bird person.
Ah!
I want to go to the bird person.
They look like a Skeksis. Do you know what a Skeksis looks like?
From Labyrinth?
From Dark Crystal. They're like,
yes. Oh, those are so scary. I want to go over there and I want to punch its stupid little bird bones to bits.
You, birds don't have bones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. 15?
Let's take a look. Let's see what we got here. That will miss.
Oh, crap.
Are you sure, Michael?
Yeah, I'm 100% sure.
26.
That will hit.
Okay.
Sure?
Is it in any way weak to bludgeoning?
No.
Okay.
It is not. If you want to change your mind, one's clearly a vampire, which is clearly necromancy, which clearly is you are strong against. So if you want to go for the vampire instead,
I do that. I go for the vampire instead. That's a much smarter thing. Okay. Would what was that? A 13?
That would still miss.
Okay, it would still miss. Okay, that's fair. Okay, but this
Nika,
one
if I were
hit.
you, I'd have re-rolled. Just take all that cheating.
oh, that doesn't happen.
Yeah.
No.
Mhm.
Can I do that,
Nika's
Michael?
she's too honorable for that.
I'm kidding. I'm being naughty.
This is where maybe whenever I get those Harry Potter quizzes that say I'm a Gryffindor, I'm like, God, am I?
Because I mean, yeah, you. I feel like you are honorable.
Yeah, you're honorable.
Oh, gross. No, let me read that.
No.
Fuck. Okay, so one hits, but it's kind of like I hit him with the first hit anyway because he's going to take 4 times the damage. That's 8 plus 13 total damage times 2, 26 times 2, 54. Nope, 52 damage.
52. Doesn't die.
Okay, 21 hit him.
Oh, hold on. This is really hard math. It's addition. No, it's subtraction. Guys, get those mixed up.
They're siblings.
Sorry. What was the question?
22.
22 hits.
Okay.
There's like no horny astral dreadnought pictures.
What the fuck?
It's a crab creature.
You've got your marching order, artists.
Sexy astral dreadnoughts. We want to see them.
Thick naturals.
Big natural claws.
16 damage times 2, 32 times 2, 74. 64. Said 36 damage. No. 64. Okay, and then
That's not like it.
one more.
Yes.
I want to try to punch out his little thingies. Actually, I just want to try to pull him out. Blink, blink.
You.
26. That's
Oh my
horrible.
god, that's so hits. That's so totally hits.
Oh, yes. I almost rolled max damage.
Yes.
This thing is fucking dead as shit.
22 times 2, 44 times 2, 88.
Holy fucking shit! Nice.
What does that look like when you just
So I feel like
where you kill the fuck out of this thing.
So I feel like Lahni actually like punches it the other 2 times and then goes right up and it kind of flinches and it thinks that it's going to punch it. But then that's all she does is she just takes and she grabs the tooth and pulls the tooth out ever so effortlessly. And he just,
Wow.
Wow, that's fucked up. It's really fucked up. The Skeksis goes, you should have attacked me, you fool. Now you shall die at my hand. And let's see. What would she cast? What's a good spell? That's necromancy. What was I thinking? Oh, I should have maybe looked at this before.
What? No.
No. So I tell you guys doing? Everyone good? We're just friggin' Todd done design.
Todd on design different.
Todd, thank you. Made a fucking Gary Instagram pic. I love it actually.
I love fucking Gary.
This is my favorite fucking Gary I've ever seen. He looks like a Pee-wee's Playhouse puppet.
I love it.
The Skeksis looks at you, then metagames, and then turns and fires a fireball.
No, he doesn't. I cast Counterspell. That's 6th level.
No.
They cast Counterspell on your Counterspell.
No. Is that possible?
Can you do that?
I don't know. Can you do that?
I feel like maybe
I don't think so.
something's
Well, I
happening.
brought my dinosaur who eats force field dogs.
I think Michael's trying to do something.
I want to not. Can you counter spell a
Tim's typing is in
counterspell?
all caps.
It's a reaction, so they can counterspell a counterspell, I think.
Can you reaction?
Sure, why not?
I mean, people do it on
Well-
YouTube all the time.
You can't cast 2 high-level spells in the same turn. We know that's true, but we don't always follow that rule.
when have we ever followed that rule?
Yes, that's true.
When
Ooh,
have we ever followed that rule?
What?
What?
So, what does Twitch think? Twitch, what do you guys think? Can you counterspell a counterspell? I mean, it's kind of fun.
I kind of wish that there was like more counterspelling going on though.
It seems like you might be able to, Michael. Off this message board. Wait.
Yeah, that's what that thing said.
Yep, it can be countered. You can counterspell. Nice job.
All right. This thing does really have counterspell too. I'm not even lying.
You're out of reactions, so.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Let's see what I roll on. And I think it's like a straight roll, isn't it?
Wait, I cast it I cast counterspell at 6th level. What level did you cast your counterspell?
What does it do?
You might have to roll to see if it works.
Huh.
Yeah, I definitely have to roll to see if it works.
So you have to. It's 16. You have to roll a 16.
I think you just have to straight roll it, right? Pretty sure.
We got a fucking Gary up on the stream.
What?
It fails. It fails your counter. It fails countering your counter. So do you counter its counter though? Because it was casting fireball at 8th level.
What?
Wait, no, I have to roll against your counterspell, not you roll. Right?
Yeah?
I have to roll, not you. So I have the DC. So what level did you...
Interrupt the creature in the process of casting a spell. If the creature is casting a spell, it's spell
Or do
check.
you roll?
If it's casting a spell at 4th level, or make an ability check using your spell casting ability. The DC is 10. Success. I think you roll to block me, essentially.
Yeah, so I'm going to roll to
I
see...
rolled to block you and I failed. Now you're going to roll to block me. My DC...
Wait, no. Sorry.
Oh my god, why is
No, I roll, because you don't have to roll to block. I do. Because I cast at 6th level, so since I cast it higher, it just works. So the stack is, on the top, I have to roll against your lower level counterspell. Because I cast over 4th level, right? So what level did you cast a spell at from the monster? Usually they're just straight up. So
Fireball, the thing that was casting first was cast at 8th level.
Oh, at 8th level?
Yeah.
How? What is this?
The terrible monster.
That's sick. Okay, so... Well, the stack still stays with the top, so I have to roll against your counterspell. What level did you roll? Did you cast counterspell on?
What? Why?
Because I have to roll to see if your counterspell works.
Let's just pretend I never rolled counters spell because I failed. So you're trying to counter my fireball.
Yeah, so it's at 8th level?
Yeah.
So, if it is casting a spell... Alright, so I guess I'll roll, and I have to beat...
An 18.
I think I have to beat a 15, because I'm casting at 6th.
Okay.
So just straight up...
Yeah, I think you get to add your spell casting ability.
Oh, okay. 11?
Just try roll 4, bitch.
I got a 13.
All right. This
I got a
massive fireball begins to cast, and then
I got a 15. Doesn't that meet? No, I got a 16.
What's happening right now?
It's Toby's turn. It's actually Toby's turn right now.
Sorry. I was rolling very stupidly in my brain. I was working backwards. 11 plus 2.
No,
plus...
chat, you're deflated. Fuck you. I'm having a good time. Eat shit. This is fun for me. This is my fun.
Oh, Michael, I'm wrong. You succeeded. I'm sorry.
What?
You're. Let's redo this. Crap! I got a 13, Michael. I didn't get it. Crap!
Oh, you fool!
Crap!
You complete idiot!
Sorry, bro. Lahni, did you move back into my orb of safety?
Yes.
Well, it's casting on the Dreadnought anyway.
Oh, that's good. I don't give a shit. That thing's way too big than 10 feet. Cannot get even like little feet in there.
So that's an additional 5d6
from the ground.
So
every time.
It really is.
Let's see. Really? I'm gonna reroll that.
The Astral Dreadnought has so much
better.
Goddamn health.
That's better. Well, it gets half though.
148.5 points.
All right. Well, how do you feel about taking 96 damage?
What, Michael?
I wish you would.
That's so much damage.
Now I've only got 52.5 points.
Roll round up. Toby.
All right, 60 points.
Okay. So we have a bird, and we have a vampire. No, the vampire's dead.
Yeah.
So
there's just a bird.
Just a bird. Okay.
There's just a Nagpa.
Just a bird.
And what do we think the bird is? Sorry, I have it ready.
Pretty cool.
Evocation.
Oh. Okay. Looking at this document, I can't do that. So yeah, I'll just frickin' do a shoot, I guess. You know it, you love it. Finger of death. Go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw. Finger blasting. I'm fingering them, bro. Constitution saving throw, my good buddy.
Try new finger blasted goldfish.
Delicious.
How about a 6?
Michael, no, that's so sad. You did bad.
What? That's not good enough?
No. Roll 78. You take
a lot.
Yeah, I never take the first one because I don't want to see it roll. I should take the first one. Fucking idiot. You take 57 damage.
That's a lot.
Necrotic damage. Is it weak to necros?
No.
That's cool, bro. Yeah, straight up 57 damage. Is it dead?
No.
Okay.
But it doesn't look good, though.
Yeah. Toby sucks because I know we had a long conversation. I completely forget all of it, but I don't know any way to do enchantment damage.
I thought you were just doing the evocation.
Oh, we switched me?
Did we switch you? I don't know.
Okay, then I probably shouldn't have done that. No, not important. All right, love you. Bye.
Dreadnought.
Oh boy, the Dreadnought gets to go again. Well, I guess the Dreadnought's gonna fucking bite. He's gonna stare at the bird, and then do a bite. Can I bite? Is it? Like, he's big. He could probably reach, right?
This is the longest episode ever.
Yeah.
A lot of it's gonna be cut out though.
28.
So much.
28 to hit.
Oh, that does hit.
It
That does hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
What? All right, 30 plus 9, 39 damage.
Got some news for you, and you are gonna like it.
Yeah.
Did you say R? Go ahead.
Yeah. What's the damage? Or what's
What?
the news? What is it, Michael?
You hit.
Oh, okay. It could have been anything at that point. Okay, and then I'll do a claw.
How much damage?
I said how much damage, and that's when you said got some news for you, and you are gonna like it.
Oh,
And that's why
I was ignoring
like,
you.
Did I kill it?
I was in my own head doing stuff. How much damage did?
Michael is checked out.
How much damage did you do?
39 damage. I can see how you would think that was my hit roll, though. And then a claw. And that's
Just
piercing, if that matters.
Just try to make contact.
Then a
Wait,
claw.
piercing should matter, right?
Does piercing matter?
Yeah.
This thing's gonna be so dead. This thing is definitely gonna die because
It's gonna
almost
like
impossible for him to miss both claw attacks.
Okay, so Skud, in that case, Skud kisses his fingers and points to the stands and is like, "This is for you, Dodge!" And is gonna... Let's see,
The brand.
Yeah, the brand.
The faint smell of pepperoni wafts through the air.
oh
Yeah. 26 to hit.
The hits, surprisingly.
Okay. I'll just roll the other one to hit. 16 to hit. No, not 16. I rolled a 0. No, this is 26 also.
They both hit.
Okay, so now I'm gonna roll 66. Oh, those aren't good.
It has 17 health.
Well,
17 hit points.
what? 22 plus 18. You do the math, but it's 40.
That's 17,
Dies.
baby.
You kill it.
Boo, boo, boo.
I
boo,
didn't kill
boo,
anything.
boo,
It was
boo,
the
boo.
fans.
You're the real heroes.
The crowd erupts. And the episode ends.
And that's it.
Sick. Since we went long, even if not as much was cut out, we'll hold off on doing reviews just
because
now.
I'm sleepy.
Yeah, Jennifer's sleepy.
I feel like me and Nika are like getting.
Rowan's been dead for so
I have to
long.
go home in
Why?
the morning. I'm so tired.
I've been dead. I've been sleeping in the guard.
No, that's not why. We'll joke on the G chat. Yeah.
If you want to get in touch with us, we're on Twitter at Geekly Anchor, at D&D Podcast, and we're on Instagram at Greetings Adventurers. I'm at Thrifty Nerd.
I'm at Tim Lanning.
I'm at Jennifer Cheek.
I'm at Nika_Howard.
I'm at my daughter's candy basket getting those treats. And I'm at the Mike Bachmann.
Didn't get your fill of action and adventure in this episode of Greetings Adventures? Well, make sure to head over to geeklyinc.com where you can find other thrilling podcasts, fan art to make you blush, and gear to level up your adventuring quest. When you've finished finding bony ladies near you, head on over to wherever you listen to podcasts to leave us a 5-star rating and review. Also, don't forget to head over to patreon.com/DND podcast. Once you become a patron, you have access to exclusive content that you won't be able to find anywhere else. New episodes come out every Monday, so go subscribe, get your quest log filled, and get ready for things to get dicey.
Thank you, everybody. Until next week, keep it dicey.
See ya. Woo, that was a long one.
Should we start the
next one?
Should we
Next
start
episode.
the Audacity? Should we go? Is it on go? Is that
But I think we'll be glad that we did all one.
Yeah, that's true.
82?
Because we would definitely be
Yeah,
like,
I
wait,
think
what
so.
happened?
Yeah.
No, it was fun. It was still fun.
Yeah. It's like it's
That's
weird
not
'cause
why. I'm fine.
things die so fast. But
Yeah.
So good.
It just
But
what
there
it
was a
really
lot of
was
things.
just like a battle of just murdering each other back and forth.
I like that a lot.
Yeah, it's good shit.